It's like mint, but like stronger and not sweet. It's bitter.
Your future nurse, everyone.
Don't tell people that. They'll be afraid.
She's sucking dick too hard. She's gotta take a menthol. Damn it, our profile picture. We're not in the right order for our profile pictures to line up.
Why? What do you mean?
Look.
Let me see. What do you mean they don't line up?
Look, I'm on the bottom and you're on the top.
Okay, I can fix that.
Y'all are so weird. Okay, I'm starting the D&D.
I'm a bottom.
No.
You stupid ass, it still didn't work.
It goes in alphabetical order.
Oh.
What's after R?
I don't know. S?
Change your H to Z in your name.
Yeah, change your H to Z, stupid.
Zatoshi.
Zatoshi-san.
You know what? That's a violent crime. I'm gonna draw our characters like the characters from the Nico girls.
Okay, we left off last session with half of the fucking. Okay, if y'all keep making noises, I'm gonna punch you in the nose.
Oh, hold on.
Thank you.
What?
Okay.
I'm waiting.
So, last session, I'm.
Sorry.
Really, mute yourself. You and Kiara just be on mute. Okay. So last session we left off with half of our characters getting stuck in Char's realm, which is great. Good on you guys for that.
Okay.
And we also left off with Kiara. Thank you. We also left off with half of the fucking characters having to deal with Nia and Nelson, who you guys met last session, who are basically Leon's adopted children that you didn't know about when you guys decided to look into the gangster Leon's past. And the Crowns, you guys found out about them, their gang on Earth. And Strahd killed half of a city. But y'all were like, it's cool. And the Raven Queen is now running at least a sector, if not all, of the Crowns. Ta-da!
I told you to delete that image.
No,
anyway.
I'm not deleting it anyway. Yeah. Where are we starting off on?
There's so much.
Oh
There's
no,
so
we're
much
starting
collateral.
right off where we ended the last session, which was
Where was it?
It was
We're stuck in Char's realm, right?
Okay, yeah. That's
yeah,
the
but
one.
you're not starting off with that group. You're starting off with everyone else. Leon left off talking to Nia and Nelson. Strahd and Sabora were talking. None of the other characters were really mentioned too much, so adjust yourselves accordingly. What are your characters up to that aren't stuck in Char's realm?
You go first.
I think who's stuck in Char's realm? It's been so long. Long I've been like 5 days.
Luna, I believe Luna's stuck in Char's realm. Do you only have
Luna
Siren?
is.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then okay. Where's Leon at? Where's the old bearded man?
I think Leon's still talking to Nia and Nelson, to be honest.
Where are they at?
They're in a jail cell.
Yeah, like you want to show up just to the jail cell?
Honestly, yeah, we gotta straighten something with Leon, because I don't know who he thought he'd be fooling.
He fooled everyone, apparently.
You gonna go to Leon then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you go to Leon. Jacqueline, what's Leon doing?
He's talking to Nia and Nelson. He's like, how did y'all not know that I was literally dying in the fucking Crowns?
Fuck you! Okay.
Like, they were like, I was literally dying in there and y'all didn't even notice. And I even
Yeah,
took y'all
but
out.
we're not the fucking parent. We're the
I
children.
know you're not. I was only watching over you, and I took you out places, but all you would care about is
No,
the
Leon.
crowns, the
Leon.
crown
No,
that,
Leon.
and I would take you out trying to experience something other than the crowns. So when I had the plan to leave, I could take y'all with me.
We grew up with the crowns. I don't know what you expected.
It was fucking hard, but I also grew up with the crowns too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what you want us to say. I don't.
You know what? You know what? He's like Siren, aka Sawyer, goes up
What?
goes up to Leon. It's like, Leon, come on, you can't act like we weren't expecting this. You literally abandoned these kids.
Okay, yeah. Look, I deserve every ounce of it, but like,
Imagine if you abandoned me. I would come kill you too.
Nelson has been the one.
This fucking kid who's not even related to Leon in any shape or form.
sorry, that was funny to me.
Nelson has been the one majorly talking to you, Leon, this whole time. Nia's been kind of silent, but
No, I think both of them are just like,
but when Siren says this, Nia walks up to the bars and she puts her arms on the outside and she glances at Siren for a moment and then she looks at you, Leon, and she says, "Let me make you a promise. I
What's the
promise
promise?
that the second that I get out, the second that we get out, we will destroy your life and everything that you ever cared about, like you did to us when you fucking left."
oh shit.
And
That's a little.
she slams the bars and she sits back down where she was.
He left when they were like 24, 20, 20, yeah.
You said currently he's they're 24 based off the document.
Okay, currently they're 24. Okay, so they were like 19.
Yeah.
What was I supposed to do if y'all wouldn't have listened to me when I said I was leaving?
Daddy issues.
Nelson says, "Yeah, like we're gonna believe that if you're facing death if you leave the crowns, that you were going to leave the crowns. That makes so much sense. Of course we think it was a joke. Of course we think you weren't going to leave the crowns because it's death or stay in the crowns."
Well, obviously it hasn't been until now.
Hang on, I gotta figure out what he would say.
Well, Haley's not there. Her character's not there, so Haley didn't
No,
say
she
that.
just Haley jumps in from the sky and speaks like a god from above. Voice
You
in the distance.
slut, you hoe asses, the fuck?
You're stupid as hell. Anyway, and I was like, look, you don't gotta forgive me at all. And you know what? How about this? Y'all chase me, and I'll head myself over to the crowns, and we'll have a chase, and y'all can kill me.
What? Are you
Um,
stupid?
Nia
Sorry.
and Nelson say, "What's the fucking point of that? Our fucking leader's dead, and we don't even know who's ruling the crowns now. You've literally fucked up everything we cared about."
Okay, so we're gonna. Never mind. I'm not there. Never mind. Sorry.
I didn't know that whatever the heck happened over there was going to happen. Literally.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Leon. You never know when something's gonna happen. You never know what happens to the people that you cared about when you up and leave, or when you don't fucking pay attention to what's happening in their lives because you're too dense to see it.
Damn. Damn. She right though.
And she says, also, "I think you got a little visitor who wants to speak with you."
Uh-oh.
And you turn and you see Leon. He's not Leon, Archeon standing in the doorway.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Work on.
You made him a cyborg eye thingy, but
Yeah.
he hasn't put it on yet. He's got just an eye patch.
Nah. Yeah, no. Leon's fucking screwed. I think Leon has his duffel bag on right now because he was planning to fucking leave. So he looks like he's about to
But
leave.
he does seem a little stern, but he doesn't seem like, "I'm gonna murder you."
It's okay. Here's got Nia and Nelson giving him the murder look. That's all he needs. And also Siren. And also Siren's I bet Siren's giving him
Everyone
the
wants to kill Leon.
Leon just bolts up, just like he makes a wish. He's like, I wish that I was somewhere else.
Dead.
I wish I was dead.
And Archeon says, "Can I talk to you for a minute, Leon?"
Okay.
Fuck.
Fuck. Nah, yeah, he'll go over to Archeon, and I guess Siren will just stare at Nia and Nelson aggressively.
Yeah, Archeon's gonna talk to you outside of the room so no one else can hear.
Okay.
He kind of just looks at you for a moment, expecting you to say something, anything.
Leon
What do you
looks
have to
kind
say
of
for yourself,
sheepish.
bitch?
He's like, I was planning to leave.
Archeon holds his head.
Of course he does.
And he says,
I think you're starting at the wrong place.
he
Leon, he
says,
doesn't know. He's really a lot for Leon right now.
Archeon says, "Are you absolutely joking me, Leon?"
He doesn't know what to say. I think he's stuck at a block, honestly.
And he says, the kids gave me a bit of an update on
Wait.
everything that. What?
I'm sorry, I was like, fuck!
He says, the kids gave me a bit of an update of everything that's been going on and what they learned and everything. And I'm starting to see a running theme with you.
Oh.
Yeah.
You like to run away when things get tough.
Ooh.
Yup,
Yeah,
that is
he
correct.
does. No, that's absolutely Leon.
And
That's correct.
I don't know, and honestly, frankly, I don't care what your past is or was. The only
Aw.
thing that hurts me is that you did not tell me.
Aw.
I just didn't want any information getting out, so yeah, we'll have to suffer through that. That's why I came to Nick Cerberus thinking it could erase everything. And then I accidentally started getting close to all of you. And for once, I thought I could forget, and it was working. And then it started going downhill.
Well, Leon, you're not the same person you were all of those years ago, are you?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Oh, that's not good.
I'll take that
You're
as
not.
you're not, and you're just insecure.
Leon did die back to life. Sorry.
He says, I only have one request. No, two requests for you. Here on out.
That's a lot of
He says, they're relatively simple. Okay, just hear me out, please. He says, one, do not run away when the going gets tough, please. Because you're not going to like me when I have to track you down.
Oh shit.
He says,
oh, God.
Okay, and two, he says, just be honest with me. I promise that I am no one to judge you for what you did or didn't do in the past, present, future, or in an alternate life even.
Peon, Xeon, Alphabetion.
He says, I have my fair share of mistakes myself, so I have no room to judge you.
At least you don't have what Luna calls. What does Luna call it? A fucking counter?
She calls it a high score. Look at my high score. That's a criminal record. No, this is my high score.
I'm sorry. It's just funny to me.
High score.
High score. Anyway. And he's like, I can do that, but I don't know what to do with Nia and Nelson because they're gonna attack y'all. And also me. Well, I don't really. Me is like whatever, but y'all.
When you say me is whatever, freaking Archeon slaps your shoulder. He said, shut up. Stop actually giving a shit about your well-being, please. Anyway,
he's like, it's alive.
God. Yo, spit her out. Not Miss Presley.
Archeon says, he says, okay, well, we can deal with
Who's
Nia and
vibrating?
Nelson. I don't know. We can deal with Nia and Nelson, but we're gonna deal with Nia and Nelson as a group because we can all rely on each other because we are a family, Leon. This is what families do.
I'm sorry, Haley. Did you just say fart in the chat anyway? And he's like, families. Yeah. He's like, family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Leon's like processing everything. And he's like, you still want to be with me even after everything now?
Of course.
Leon ADHD, yeah.
Why would I not?
I, I mean, that tends to scare a lot of people, having 100 high score, as Luna calls it.
Okay, but you, here, let me put it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you were still a gangster, murderer, drug addict, we probably would not be together, but you're not.
Oh, yeah. I'm no longer an addict.
And, I have not done a lot of good in my life, and I'm sure that one day when I tell you all of the things that I've done, I at least would hope that you wouldn't go running for the hills.
I wouldn't
So,
give a shit.
exactly my point.
Oh. Everything is like slowly connecting for Leon. He's like trying so hard right now.
He says, and on top of that, you left the crowns because you did not like what you were doing.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
That shows that you have morals, and that's a good thing. And everyone's made mistakes in their lives, and if you didn't regret what you did and you continued to kill people, if you were like, I don't know, Sabora, then we'd be having a different conversation right now, but you're not.
Leon Joker moment.
Oh no, Leon Joker. Can't do
Leon Joker.
that.
And Archeon gestures to his eye and says, believe me, I have enough enemies. I can do good with a few friends.
Aw.
He like you.
He likes Leon? That's impossible.
And Archeon says that not really says, he kind of just gestures like a pat on your back,
Mhm.
And he says, all right, he says, I was told I should not be out of the bed for extended periods of time. Having said that, I am going to go back. I will talk to you more later. But if you run away, I promise you that you being undead will not matter because I will end your life.
Oh,
Wow.
that's kind of turning on. Okay, it's kind of hot. Okay.
Oh my god, he likes being threatened. Does he have a degrading kink?
No.
Hello?
Stop.
Hello?
And
Did Leon give him his bionic guy yet, or is he still working on it?
it's still
No, he
working
just
on
has a
it.
hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
But on his way off, Archeon kisses Leon on the cheek.
Oh my god! That's too explicit. Stop that, Mary.
And he like holds one hand on his face and then he bolts.
No, this fucking
Aw.
bold move. Bold move. Oh, that's cute. Threatens and then
Kisses.
if you run away, you're dead as fuck. It's okay.
And as you see Archeon walk by, I need you to make a perception check.
Oh shit. Hang on, let me go Leon's sheet. Not my antivirus software popping up. I don't want to see the fucking news. I can't see my roll because the news is in my fucking face. Never mind.
Just tell the news to stop happening. Go to the scene and just stop it.
I got an 18.
Okay, you sense someone behind you.
Oh?
Leon looks behind him.
Okay, yeah, you turn around, you don't see anyone, then you look down and you see Shanra.
Oh my god.
And she has the biggest frown on her face.
Yeah, no, I bet.
And she's got her arm crossed and she's staring at you.
Give her a shrug. Spit on her.
He's. I mean, he feels bad for Shiner too, because that's her like dad, and he's like,
just like that emoji.
Yeah. And then I guess Leon's waiting for her to talk because he still doesn't know what to say. He's bad at this shit. He's like, this,
Shauna doesn't say anything. She just stares.
so you figure you went to go look for my past.
Mm-hmm.
And you found out everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you want to know?
I think it's funny. I think it's funny, Leon, that you ask me this question now after not telling me or my father or relatively anyone about your past before now.
I didn't think it would be a problem.
Yeah, no, you being a part of a gang and being a gangster and killing a bunch of people and, drugs, alcohol, all that shit. Yeah, not a problem. We didn't need to know.
I mean, I didn't like that shit. Then I wanted to get out.
And that's good and all. That's great, actually. I am glad that you wanted to get out. However, your past does come to haunt you.
Yeah.
And I think that it's kind of unrealistic for you to be like, oh, let me just ignore my past and hope nothing happens. Because any one of us, including my father, could have died because of your past.
I know, that's why. I'm going to sort this out.
How?
He's like trying not to say, run away! Of course, easy! He's like, I will figure something out because I don't know who's ruling the crowns right now. Or my section of the crowns.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So
you're still going to be affiliated?
Well, unless a new leader's declared, they can just usually forget about everyone. Other crowns, such as the blood crowns and the gold crowns, don't give a shit on who escapes that portion of the crowns. They only give a shit about their own people.
Mm-hmm.
So if leaders change or leaders are forgotten, then anyone that was a part of under that leader is usually erased.
Cool.
Because
then what about Mr. Nelson and Mrs. Nia that are in the other room wanting to behead you where you stand?
That's something I want to sort out on my own, I guess, or try to sort out. I don't know how to start because I was pretty bad to them.
Okay. I don't mean to pry, right? But if you would have told us at least the basis of, hey, I was in a gang in the past. Before all of this happened, I wouldn't have to be worried for my father's safety.
Yeah, I'm worried for everyone too. That's why I didn't want to say anything.
See, everyone's nice. It's nice to be worried about everyone, but I'm not worried about everyone. I'm worried about my dad.
And he's like, I'm also worried about him too. That's why I'm gonna run away. No, I was kidding. No, he's not gonna say that.
Because if anyone were to want to get revenge, if anyone were to want to hurt you, the first person they're going to go to or for is my dad. They're not going to go for Spring. They're not going to go for Leaf. They're not going to go for any of the kids. They're not going to go for Eliana. They're going to go for my dad. They're not even going to go for your sister because she's a vampire. They're going to go for my dad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was kind of funny.
She says, I mean, have you thought about who the easiest target to get to you is? Because it's not your sister, and it's only my dad.
I get it. At first I didn't until like literally like a week ago. Or less than a week ago, actually.
She seems really fucking pissed and upset.
She has a right to be.
She says, I Primo. She says, Leon, I don't know if you had parents growing up.
None.
Did you?
No.
Okay. I lost my parents when I was young, and all I've had left was Archeon.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what I would do if I lost my dad.
Oh.
Okay? And I don't mean to sound like I don't care about anyone else, and I'm not worried about everyone else, or even worried about you, but I want to make it absolutely clear that I love my dad a lot, and he doesn't always make the best decisions because he gets blinded by love, by you, and by the people that he cares about. That he never thinks for a second about how this could affect him, his future, his life. So he may have just forgiven you a few minutes ago. He may have just said everything's okay, but it's not. You betrayed
no,
not
I know
only
it's not. I
you
know it's not okay.
you betrayed
No,
not only his trust, my trust, and everyone else's here's trust. And if you plan on running away like he said, and like, do you think that's gonna make everything better?
No.
Because
Nope.
if you left, right, what if people knew that we were your family? We were the people that you cared about.
Mm-hmm.
What if they found that out? Would you be
Oh
here
no.
to say, no, stop, don't kill them? You wouldn't. You'd be gone. Then you come back and my dad would be dead and I'd be an orphan.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So as long as you are here, under this roof, in this house, or with my dad, I want you to freaking stand up for him and protect him with all that you are, with or without, or despite your past.
Oh, I was planning to do that anyway. I'm here to protect him and you from whatever the fuck I just did.
She loosens up her anger a little bit and she says she sighs and says, I'm just really nervous.
You have a right to be. I'm not going to hide that from you.
And we have so many things on our plates. And just a few days ago, I thought my dad died. And I don't want to go through that again. And I don't want to lose him. Because he's literally one of the only people that I have left.
Very internally, Leon is like, joke's on you, I have a death wish like Jose. You think I wouldn't sacrifice my life? You're so funny.
And after she says this, she turns to go away, then stops in her tracks, and she looks back at you, and she says, I also want to mention that I heard about the poster that was in your house, and if you think that dying is going to solve anything,
fuck,
you're wrong.
No.
Because you're leaving us to deal with all of the problems you created.
Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
Do you think that's fair?
Shit. And he's like, he's like, not really.
Okay, then all you have to do is right your wrongs. Easier
Leon
said than
just-
done, obviously, but
Leon makes a wish.
and after she says this, she says, "I'll give you a pass this time. Everyone gets a second chance, but I assure you there will be no third one."
That's fair enough.
Okay, because if you fuck up again, my dad may forgive you, but I certainly will not, and you do not want me on your bad side.
Leon's like, luckily, in his head, he's like, luckily, this is the only thing. And Leon's like, fuck, I messed up a dimensional law with Luna. That's what in his head.
And from dimensions.
In different dimensions. And he's like, Luna's like, don't you remember that we're outlaws in this dimension? He's like, fuck.
But Shauna sees how bad you feel, and she does a similar thing to her dad, and she pats you on the shoulder, and you're like, holy
How does he reach
shit.
it there?
Well, she pats your wrist then.
She's
And you're like, in your head, you're like, holy shit, that's definitely Archeon's daughter.
I mean, no, I was like, Leon instantly was like, this is fucking Archeon's there. Look at that. Look at that
She
shit.
patted me just like fucking Archeon did.
But Siren's having a fucking death stare with me and Nelson right now.
Oh yeah, no. They're banging on the bars, trying to freaking attack Siren.
He throws a sandwich at him. Silence, monkeys.
Siren, Leon comes in, it's like, Siren, don't be fucking disrespectful.
He does it again.
And Leon, like, picks him up.
Goes over, just...
Leon grabs his shit.
Nia says, I dare you to do it again.
No, Leon literally just picks up Siren by the scruff of his, like, clothes and drags him out.
You know what? He grabs the hat. Yes, he grabs the crusty hat and he throws it down.
No.
Yeah,
No, Leon won't let you grab that hat.
He's trying to grab the hat.
No, he will just carry you out as you're flailing around trying to grab his hat and drag
He's
you
gonna
out.
cast something on you. Hold on.
He's so adamant. My God.
Let's use.
Mary, look. Oh wait, roll against each other. That's actually a perfect idea.
Yeah, roll against each other.
Strength?
Yeah.
Would it be strength or dexterity?
What do you want to do to get out of his grip?
No, she's supposed to grab his hat, doesn't he?
Yeah, so what would
yeah,
that be?
then that's gonna be strength because he's probably gonna be holding his hat on, knowing you're gonna grab it.
You know what? He's probably bald under there for sure. That's probably why he's holding onto that hat like that. 16.
No, he sees I think he knows Siren well enough that Siren, when he gets pissed off, he's like, I'm gonna grab anything and throw it down like a duel. 11, I got a 16.
Damn it! All right, you win this time, old man.
Yeah, Leon's like just struggling to hold him and also hold his hat as Siren's like.
As you guys are doing this, you hear Nia. She cackles and says, "What? Does he think he's invincible?"
Oh God! He's like, don't. He's like, and then Siren gonna say anything as he's gonna.
He's gonna. Let me think. What would he say? That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell.
And that's why your mama's gonna be dead soon.
Oh no. Okay, now we're casting something. I'm sorry.
No!
So let's do...
Oh God!
Let's
Actually, no, that makes sense, though.
Let's do... I'm trying to think. What's a great one? Do they even know what she looks like?
No. I have no clue if any of you are.
Yeah,
I think he's
except
bad
for
enough
Leon.
to do... between... Let's do Thunderwave.
Oh God.
Okay.
Yeah. 16.
Okay. Yeah. You cast Thunderwave and you completely break the bars off of the wall. And they fall. And Nia and Nelson fall backwards. They stand up and they
Haley. I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect.
And you see Nia and Nelson glance at each other and they just kind of smile and they look back at you guys. And
oh God.
Nelson says, "I think this is where you run."
Can Leon throw Siren out of the room?
No, Siren's wants to
Yeah,
fight.
and then shut the door.
No.
Sure.
Okay.
Roll against each other, but yeah.
All right, what do I roll? What would that be?
It'll be
Dexterity?
strength, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Strength, because you're
Go
trying to
first.
stay in the room and he's trying to throw you out of the
Oh,
room.
shit.
yeah, because he already picked you up and he still has you in his grasp.
Ooh, 21.
Shit. Hang
Yeah.
on. Give me a second. No.
No,
No.
there's nothing to do.
No, I'm
Bye.
going to do something. Fuck, no, I can't do any of it. Alright, no, I lose the roll, so.
Siren stays in the room.
Perfect. I want him to die.
No!
And then they're just gonna blame Leon and like, what did you do to my boy? It's like, it's his fault. He's like, he never does anything wrong. You're wrong here. You're the adult.
You're fucking awful. Wait.
I think this is exactly what Luna would do, and I love it.
This would. Leon hates that.
Well, too bad. He's fucked up enough already. I get to lose one of his sons. Goodbye.
Why does Leon kills his adopted kids?
Well,
Would Siren feel better about that?
No, he'd feel kind of scared.
Well, because then they have no choice because they're here after y'all, and he's got to make a decision.
I think he'd be scared. Like, damn, you killed somebody right in front of me. Traumatic.
Meanwhile, he already did that on remember the first field trip. Stupid.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess he's immune to it.
Yeah, so it'd be whatever, but also like Siren causing death Leon's kids.
Oh. Ew. Is it me? Am I the drama? I want
No,
problems.
God.
I want problems
Can
always.
Leon actually make a wish right now?
Yeah, you can try and make a wish and see if it'll work.
He's going to wish that Nia and Nelson were frozen in place.
Okay.
Right, Ice King.
Roll a d2.
Okay. Because he can't really do anything.
Okay. They are frozen in literal ice cubes.
That's fair enough. I think it was a panic wish too.
And on your shoulder you see Bartholomew appear and he starts doing a little dance.
Of course he is!
And then he disappears.
They're dead.
Hi, Bartholomew.
They're dead.
They're frozen. Have you ever seen a caveman?
And Leon just he leans against the wall and slides down. He puts his hand face in his hands. He's like,
no one talks about my mama. That's all he says. And I don't forgive you.
To Leon?
Yeah.
It was
You lied to me.
I thought it was for y'all's own good.
Really?
Yes.
Look what your actions have caused.
It's like, I know, and look, I'm not asking you to forgive me for it. You can,
because I'm not.
Because you can leave if you want.
And go where?
But well, you don't have to be around me. You don't have to.
You don't have 20 solids.
You don't have to consider me a peepaw.
And you know what? No, he won't smack him. He won't go that far. I thought about it.
You can. Siren probably couldn't hurt him, to be honest.
No, that's how some Siren would do. That's what Luna would do, not Siren.
That's true.
He grabs him by the neck. He's like, "Don't you ever mutter those words again. Do you understand me?" He's like, "You are my peepaw forever and always.
Best friends.
Don't hurt my feelings ever again."
It bothers you greatly that you learned about the past, and yes, it's my fault that I kept it from y'all. I'm not saying that I'm ready to be forgiven.
I'm not the only child. That's what bothers me.
Leon's like, what do you mean?
You lied to me. I thought I was the only one. I thought I was the only.
What do you think? What do you think the other kids
only
were?
My
all the other kids consider me peepaw too.
No, I am the only one.
This is so funny. I'm sorry.
As you
really
guys
funny.
are having this conversation, you see the ice slowly start melting.
Okay, now we
Leon-
gotta okay, let's fix the
And
bars.
you see that they are they're casting spells.
Oh God,
But
Leon
you're
is
confused because they're not saying anything and they're not moving anything. So how are they casting these spells?
Leon's like, he's like thinking, he's like, should I do this by myself? Should I?
We need to call somebody who's really good at capturing people and like putting them in circles.
I
Josie, we have a
don't
magical
think
circle.
they went out somewhere. We, they want me dead. They want y'all dead. We
Don't
got to
leave.
do something. We got to do something. I can't leave because they're going to kill y'all.
Okay, let's
I
think.
don't
Let's use
want
our
to.
brains.
We gotta get somebody.
Hold on. I'm looking through all my spells. What do you think would be good here? Sabora? Let's use someone who's really good at trapping people.
Sabora is very good at killing people,
Well,
but
we don't
I
want
don't
to
know.
kill them.
Leon's like, I don't know if we have a choice anymore, but I don't want to kill them at all.
Well, okay, let's think. Can we just put them in a different dimension?
They would probably come back somehow. And
Yeah,
considering
that buys us time. That buys us time.
Sharon, considering how everything is going so far, considering all the villains we have to defeat, do you think putting them in another dimension is smart?
I mean, it gives us time to think about something better.
So someone else would probably grab them and give them supernatural powers. Look at that, they're casting spells without moving their mouth.
Oh my god.
At this point, they've melted it enough where they can actually speak to you guys.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that was Jacqueline being like,
and
I just think of Leon just going like that. Once he sees the ice that's melted, he makes that sound.
Nia says, "Aw, Dad, that was so rude."
I want to kill them.
Can he insight check Nia and Nelson?
Mm-hmm.
He got a 21.
They have a device on them that is helping them do this.
Shit. And they're natural spellcasters, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. They're warlocks.
Oh, and when I insight check them, is there any redemption?
They're neutrally aligned, so potentially, but they do be kind of hating you. They are tieflings, Haley. Purple. Your average looking tieflings, purple.
Purple.
Yeah, they're twins. They have black hair, and they have a variation of like brown purple eyes.
He's like, look.
They're not too strongly built. They're kind of like a backward. You say it, Jacqueline. It's your character.
They're more so. One of them each is missing a horn, but it didn't just their horn didn't grow in, so each of them only have one horn, and it's curved. But it's like one of like Nia's missing her right horn, but her brother has his left horn.
Kind of like a S shape kind of horn.
Yeah, they got an S shape kind of horn, but it's not like a goat's horn, but like more pointed up at the end.
Yeah.
He's good at trapping people. We could, but like
he is good at trapping people.
The crowns ain't what it's gonna be no more. Now that it's run by someone new, that I didn't know what the fuck was going on with that plan.
Yeah,
by the way,
Leon. The only one who knows that the Raven Queen was the one who did it was Sabora, because Strahd told him or told her.
Yeah.
So if you want to call somebody to help, you call them.
Siren can, but Leon's gonna try to talk to them.
Okay, go for it.
And he's like, "Look, the crowns ain't what it's gonna be like used to be anymore. Now that whoever new is going to be running it, that I had no part in, by the way." Like stares at like Siren. Like, you thought it was a good idea to send him?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
Nelson says, "Okay, then what do we have to live for?"
You could try to start anew, like I did. There's always something out there, and y'all were young too.
What, and have a family?
Yeah.
Why
I
not?
have a family.
I
Find
had
your own
y'all.
peepaw. This is my peepaw.
Why not? Nelson laughs when you say that, and Nia says, "Did you forget what they taught you in the crowns?"
I don't want to remember anymore, to be honest.
Family makes you weak.
Oh.
Yeah, I was sending fucking letters to my sister the entire time, and y'all knew this.
But you were on our team. Now you're not.
Yeah.
So now all that Josie is a weakness. All that this little green boy is a weakness.
I'm Crimson. Wait, is Crimson blue?
No, that's red.
It's red.
Oh,
Stupid.
Lord. What's different?
I cannot believe you just said that.
I don't think family's really a weakness.
What, then you think it's a strength?
I mean, look at me now.
Yeah.
I'm not addicted to drugs, and I wasn't gonna die a year later in the game if I stayed in it due to a drug addiction.
That has nothing to
I'm
do with your
still.
family. That has to do with you dying and coming back to life.
Wait, they knew that?
They said that.
Wait, what? How the fuck did you do that?
They glance at
Well,
each other, then they glance back at you.
how the fuck did y'all know that?
They smile.
Well, anyway, it was like Josie literally got me off of all those drugs even before that fucking happened.
Did your boyfriend also do that?
They know a lot, suspiciously. Nah, actually, it was just smoking.
Yeah, didn't he pose as like a ghost to get you to stop smoking?
How do you know all of this?
I wonder.
Can I insight check them?
Yeah.
25.
The device.
Why? Is the device familiar in any way?
No, and you're not even sure what it is. You just know it's something on their being is this device because you've never seen or felt this like presence before.
Who have y'all been working with? Because that doesn't seem like a crown thing.
Oh, now you're starting to ask the right questions.
Who were y'all working for besides the crowns?
Hmm. We'll give you 3 guesses.
Sorry.
What, the big bad evil guy whose name is Static?
They go, what?
Never mind. This.
It says Zare.
No, it wouldn't be Zarin.
Does Siren
Zarin-
ask that?
Yeah.
Okay. Who? Who's Zare?
They remember they're on Earth.
Oh, yeah. Ew.
There's a lot of people that we know that kind of use those things. So I don't know.
Nelson says, okay, I'll be transparent with you. The other 2 sectors of the crowns were taken over by an unknown entity. And this entity, we don't know who they are, but they seem pretty powerful. They have all kinds of magical devices and shit, and they passed them along to all of us. They took over a couple months ago. And they've kind of been uniting all of the crown sectors.
Man's about to like explode on the spot.
And if we made the right guess, then I think that the leader of our sector of the crowns, if his crowns are in fact missing and your buddy Strahd didn't take them, then it's probably her.
Oh my god. Oh my
Which sucks for
god.
you, because she seemed to have a lot against you and your friends.
Yeah, a lot of people do because we're trying not the world to not be consumed by internal darkness.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
then
that's a
there
little
would be no
overrated.
crowns at all. Then there will be nothing. Literally, there's a hole in limbo right now, consuming the earth.
What's limbo?
Long stories. I've been doing more than just finding a family. I've been trying to literally save the world.
You?
Because apparently that's part of the test. Oh, well, the rest of us anyway.
Oh. Yeah,
But
I don't think you'd be a lot of help with that.
so far it's not too bad. I mean, I invented a giant biotic arm and crazy ass potions, but any size, that's besides the point.
Mm.
But literally, the everything is going to be consumed. Whatever you're working with, unknown entity. Also, do they even have a name? Will it reside on Earth?
She just calls herself Queen.
Oh, just gonna fucking open my. I look so tired, and he's like, okay, so this a new entity took over the crowns and is like uniting the crowns and etc.
Yeah, kind of.
And gave y'all some crazy devices
Hmm.
and literally is basically changing the entire crown
Yeah, and all the other gangs.
and all the other games. I'm like,
Yeah, either they've been eliminated or the Queen, as we call her, has been taking them over. So
so
she kind of runs the
more
whole underground.
more things to try to not stop from the world from ending.
I mean, she seemed nice enough.
Well, nice enough to the people in the underground, but the other millions of more people above ground.
Fuck them. Not our problem.
I mean, they're just people. I used to be one of the fucking people above ground.
That sucks.
Well, I guess it's. I guess it was more entertaining, to be honest.
Mm. They
Er,
don't seem they seem like they're stalling for time so that they can get out of this.
yeah, I know. Siren, did you get help?
Yeah.
As they were talking, it
Who
seemed
we
Siren
decide to
was like,
call?
I don't know anyone. Choose anyone because Leon's too busy talking to them.
I choose Auntie.
Shamil?
No. Is it Auntie? Oh, that's Nona.
Who's
Who are you talking about?
Which auntie are you
Laura!
talking? Sabora?
Sabora.
Okay.
Okay. You go
Yeah.
find Sabora and she's talking with Strahd.
Oh, fuck. Okay, she just goes up to us like, hi, y'all. Hi, Mr. Strahd, Auntie. I need your help. They broke out of prison.
What?
What?
Broke out of their bars. We have them frozen, but they're kind of breaking out of that too, so we need your help, like, right now.
Who killed him?
No, we just need to
Oh,
trap them in for a little longer. We're not trying to kill them
wait, where do you
yet.
want to trap them? Do you want to trap them in like a I don't what do you
Not in,
want?
like, another dimension. I don't want to hurt them. I just want them to be closed away where they can't hurt anybody. Don't send them to another dimension or a different plane of existence or hurt
Shaw's
them in
realm.
any shape.
Okay, so
Any
you're
shape.
saying that I cannot send them to Barovia.
No.
Damn it. Okay,
Just
well
put
I
them
have
They
back
would
no
just
where
option
get
to
back
help you.
out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, are they that smart? Are they smart, Siren?
They look smart.
they look smart,
They
and I mean,
look smart.
we were able to find Leon, but that's.
Oh, is Leon there
I
too?
don't
Because
know.
we probably have to talk to him about who took over the crowns.
Yeah, he's there too, so you can handle that
Okay,
accordingly.
I'll go talk. You handle them, Sabora. We'll go together.
Okay.
I just imagine that they do like a little like skip on their way there.
Oh my God, you're so gay.
They get there, and they're almost halfway out, and Strahd walks up to you, Leon. He says, "Hello.
Yeah.
I already know who took over the crowns.
Yes.
It is my
They already
mother.
told. Yeah, they already told me, and they apparently said some unknown person named the Queen is running the other two crowns and merging them all together. And they gave them magical devices that you can see is working right now.
He says yes. It is my mother.
Yeah. Well, they said there was two
It,
separate entities. I think. Wait.
no.
Okay, wait. No, it was one day. Sorry. Like that was Jacqueline moment. I think that was a Jacqueline moment.
Dummy.
He says no. Yes, it is my mother, the Raven Queen.
Okay. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
And he's looking at Nia Nelson's like, you. So you want to continue working for the crowns, even though everything's probably going to be flipped upside down on its head.
They shrug.
Like the home you once knew and liked as the crowns.
Home?
Literally. Y'all considered the crowns a home, didn't you?
No.
Then what did you consider it as?
That's a good question. A weapon for chaos, I suppose?
Not even a family, so why stay in it?
Because we have nothing better to do.
Then what did you consider me in the clan?
I don't know anything else.
That's also a good question. For a while, I guess we thought of you as family. Then you abandoned us, so I guess that's out the window.
Like, I still try to show you what else there was besides the clan.
Yeah, and then you left.
Tons of fucking warning.
Yeah.
But y'all still came looking for me all this time.
Yep.
Because.
We wanted to kill you.
Why?
Revenge?
Revenge? Because you
Yeah.
still consider me as family?
They think for a moment.
Because you were upset because I left you, which I will absolutely take blame for. I am not saying that that was a good choice on my part. But I did want it to be better for y'all and eventually get y'all back. And now I feel like I am.
Nelson seems a little sympathetic. Nia does not. She says, "Do you know what happened after you left?"
No. No.
Me and Nelson, the two people closest to you, were interrogated and tortured to see if we knew where you went.
Oh.
He's like, shit. And he's like, oh, he's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Shit. Damn.
And you know the
Shit.
underground fights they did? Yeah. After we didn't know where you went and didn't tell them where you went because we genuinely didn't know, we had to fight. We had to fight our way out just so we could get here and be standing here right now. So I want you to understand what exactly you did when you left. Because no, you didn't just abandon us. You screwed us over. You fucked up our lives.
And if you go back, they're gonna fuck you up some more.
Then what? Are we supposed to stay with you, Daddy Dearest?
You don't have to consider me a
Get
daddy.
your own daddy.
What I did was terribly fucking wrong. But there are people here that will watch your back. Compared to the gang who will use you over and over again until you're damn dead on the ground.
At this point, the ice is basically gone, and they are standing here, and Nia. Nia's really pissed, and she steps forward to like try and attack you, but Nelson stops her, and he says also that bro um and Nelson stops her and he says, "We won't go back to the crowns, but I and she don't want any part of you or your fucking family. We want to leave. And we never want to see you again. We never want to think about you again.
That's fair.
We never want to fucking hear you breathe. We ever see you again, you're dead. Right where you
No. Nice.
And Nia and Nelson, they bust through you guys and they leave.
Was that basically them saying, we're not gonna harm you and your family, but you're not coming near us again?
That was
Or
Nelson. It was Nelson saying that. Nia didn't really say much, so you don't know her thoughts, but Nelson said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm tired of y'all bitches. I don't want no part of none of this shit.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But they yeet away.
Damn, they eat away into the unknown.
Good.
I'm sorry, Jack. I can't have another fucking NPC.
No. I was like, I was gonna offer I could play as them if they do show up as NPCs.
Yeah, I also don't think that they would forgive him either, which is why they left.
No. Yeah, no. I was like, I think the best outcome is them just going their separate ways at that point. But like,
you guys hear someone knock on like the little prison door on the outside.
Okay,
Never mind. Let's see who it is.
Who it is? Open sesame.
You see Kira. She says, "Hey, sorry to bother you. I saw like the two tieflings leave, and anyway, I have a question."
Yes.
Yes.
Have any of you guys seen Hayden or the other people who left in a while? They didn't really tell anyone where they went, and
Hayden said he was going to the bathroom.
And it's been a couple hours, and no one told us anything, and I'm kind of worried.
What if they should go to lunch? I think that's what she said. I'm going to get lunch.
No, Hayden was like, Kira was like, literally, I bet she went up to Hayden and was like, it's like, where are you going? And Hayden's like, he's like, he's a really bad liar. So he's like, a bathroom.
So yeah,
I have bad.
I just wanted to.
What was
I
that,
just
Haley?
wanted. She said, "I have bad intestines."
Nice.
He said. She says. So I just kind of wanted to ask if you guys know where they are, because it's been a while, and no one seems to know where they are.
Can Liam make a history check in case Josie was like in passing by or something like that?
No one went out of their way to tell you where they went, so you have no fucking clue.
Leon's like, fuck, I don't know. Who's missing?
She says, okay, well, I was looking around, so Hayden's missing. Josie's missing. Fabian's missing. Lucian's missing.
And Luna.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Josie and Strahd are just like big eye freaks right now.
They're just looking at you like, ooh, we don't know where they are. Ooh, fuck.
Sabor's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, shit.
Her mommy is disappeared.
Do you guys know where they could have went?
I don't think anyone really knew anything.
No.
Yeah, no. No one knew anything. Like anything.
Okay. Well, maybe we can look through some of your friends' things to see if they have anything that left an indication of, where they might go.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, probably wise.
And while you guys are looking, I'm gonna flash over to the Char crew that are freaking with Char.
We are fucked.
Lucian's
rude,
holding this bubble around you guys, which is working kind of like an invisibility spell. And he's in real time, as in like Earth and Nixerbro's time. It's been a couple of hours that you guys have been gone, about 5. In y'all's time, it's only been a few minutes in Char's realm.
At least I think most of us don't get that older.
Yeah, and Char's still looking for you guys, and Lucian's holding this as long as he can, and Lucian whispers to you guys, and he says, "Okay," he says, "I can't let this go, because if I do, know where we are. I can only explain this quickly, okay? I can open the doors, and that'll allow us to be able to teleport and get out. Okay. She can't touch us as soon as we're outside of those doors, outside of that doorway, because that's against godly laws. However, I don't have enough time to drop this spell and open the doors before she'd realize that where we are in her realm.
Josie is like, I think I have an idea.
He says, I also do want to
What's your
mention, really quick before you mention your idea, that only, well, Lucian won't mention this. You'll remember, Josie, that when you were looking at the door, that you know that only God and godlike creatures can't open this door. So they have to have some resemblance of godlike power.
Okay, so that means only Lucian can open it.
Yes, of people that are here.
She's like, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I am super fast, super speed. We still have the necklace. I know we still have the necklace that had Myra's false essence on it.
You guys never grabbed that because you couldn't get in the room without getting trapped, remember?
That's true. Fuck, because Josie was gonna use that as a bait.
Yeah, no, y'all couldn't get that because y'all would have got trapped in the room.
Josie can cause a distraction. She'd have to go.
Distraction. What are you gonna do? Whip a titty out and slap him?
Lucian,
Oh God.
Lucian, before you just say distraction, Lucian says, I'm kind of hoping that I can hold this until some of our friends come and open the door, specifically Sabora,
Okay,
or someone else.
if things go haywire, I can cause a distraction.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yeah. Like they literally go back and
Man
forth
is
for like a
looking through
minute.
his spells.
Like a minute, like a literal minute. Josie and Lucian like, no, yeah, no, yeah. Like I'm your mother. And Josie's like, I'm your mother. Can't say that.
And I don't care.
You know what? It'll be fine. 'Cause I'm super speed.
He says, I've already killed Luna once. I'd prefer not to lose somebody else.
See, you killed Luna, but that was on your initiative. I am offering because you are my
Died?
son, and you are really, really important.
Hey, I died?
Shut
What do
up.
you? He says, what do you mean I'm important?
You're really important, Lucian. You have really
So
good
important,
powers.
sweetie.
You're really important. That's
Yes,
all I'm
sweetie.
going to leave it at.
We're gonna talk about this later.
No, we are. No, I plan to after this. But
He says, okay, well, I would rather not have anyone, for that matter, sacrifice themselves yet. I can hold this at least for a little while longer until hopefully our friends figure out where the hell we went.
okay, we'll stick with that right now.
Like Lucian says, did anybody here tell anybody where we were going?
Josie's like, look, it's the most important people that y'all were with at the moment was me, because y'all kind of rushed me out of the room. Luna, did you at least tell Siren?
I told him I was going out. I didn't tell him where I was going.
Hayden, did you tell?
Busy figuring people thing.
Like, and Hayden, and she turns to Hayden, and she's like, Hayden, did you say anything? He's like, he's like, I had to lie to Kira because she would come along.
God.
Very true.
Yeah, and then
We just sent a message. You guys are magical beings. Come on.
Well, no, see, the problem is that can only work on if you're on the same plane, not different planes. And also, Fabian, did you tell Faith?
He
no,
probably would not have.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let me go tell my son that I'm gonna go somewhere really dangerous where I could possibly die to go save his, like, mommy
thing.
Josie's like, I told Shamil, but I don't think she remembered or wrote it down, so.
It's based on your forgetful wife.
She did.
Oh my god.
I guess she did tell Shamil, but Shamil said, okay, and the kids were like, let's go on a field trip, and then Shamil totally erased that from her memory. Trip in her head.
To go back to everybody else who are currently trying to figure out where you guys went, Kira is like running like freaking super speed, trying to figure it out. And she says, "Okay, I need everyone to gather. I have questions.
Yes.
And she screams this as loud as she can, and I assume everyone gathers that can hear
Yeah.
her, which is basically
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
of you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone gathers,
Yeah.
and she says, "Okay, I have a question for all of you. Do you know where our missing friends and family members went?"
Everyone shakes their heads no.
Okay. Well, they've been gone for a while, and I'm a little concerned, just a little bit. So with this with this in mind, um, does anyone have any educated guesses for where they could have went?
Can my characters make intelligence rolls? Because as
Yes.
Jacqueline, I know, but I can't just be like my characters know instantly.
Yeah. Make intelligence checks.
Oh god, they both suck at intelligence. Leon got a 12.
Leon,
I'll
your
do
brain
it with
goes 1
faith,
mile
and
per
he'll
hour.
probably get it. He's good with intelligence.
Yeah.
Y'all. Shimo got a natural 20.
Holy fuck, she knows.
I'm not joking.
Shamil, you think real hard about this. You're like, Josie told me she was going somewhere dangerous. Where was it? And you
I
remember
bet
that
she's
it's
like talking out loud. She's like, Mimi.
Yeah, no, she is. She is.
you remember that it starts with an S.
Oh my god. So yeah, so Shimo's like, so that's they said Josie said they're going somewhere dangerous, and it starts with the S.
Okay. Name S things, everybody. Go.
Can I roll another intelligence check for my characters?
Yeah. When she says this, Deadbolt says steak. Kira says,
Oh my god, Shamil, what the fuck is
what'd
wrong
Shamil
with you
get?
today? 18.
She's
You got
just
a
like,
what?
sure.
She got an 18.
Yeah, you're like, Char!
Char. She's like, Char.
Char?
Kira blinks. Why would they go see Char?
Fabian. I think she would be able to connect those dots
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Fabian's her best friend. She would be like, Fabian, Myra. They wanted to get Myra back.
So you're telling me that they went to Char's realm, did not tell any of us, on a very dangerous mission. She's like,
Oh my god.
Hayden told me that he was going to the bathroom!
That in this face, I was like, why are adults so dumb? Oh god.
And Leon's like, you blew the fucking bars off of the fucking jail cell, stupid.
I'm a child. Sir, you're 22.
And then she's like,
I'm a
we gotta
child.
help them. We can only open. We gotta.
Does anyone know planar shift?
I'm
Or
actually.
Trust.
Okay. Okay. Well, how do doors to realms work? Does anyone here know?
Shamil's a religious person, so I think she would automatically know. Mary,
You would know based off Lathander's realm because you've been to
Okay.
Lathander's realm.
she's like, so either they have to be welcomed in, or a person of like that's also like a demigod or has godlike powers can only open the doors.
So Sabora.
Yeah, Sabora.
yeah.
Sabora, we gotta save Jose.
Shit. She just instantly plane shifts.
Like, I think Shamil attaches herself to Sabora as they both planar shift.
Okay, you guys show up. And the doors are closed to Char's realm.
Shamil's like, open the doors. If not, I'll just cause a crazy ass distraction with this crystal and this random smoke bottle I have.
Yeah, bro. She throws open the doors. She doesn't know how. She doesn't know. Well, she knows why, but she doesn't know how. She throws open the doors.
So the doors are heavy, so you can't throw them open, and it's hard to push them, but you can push them, so you can hold them open. But I'm gonna need you to make a strength check for me.
Oh shit, she's bad at strength.
I think Shamil has something she could help with. Could she help push open the door, like, as it's moving?
It wouldn't do anything.
Okay.
Here, I'll roll, and then I'll see my features.
I'll check what Shamil has for you.
Luna's just gonna sit in the corner.
Okay,
She has a book bag.
Is it a check or a saving throw? It's a check, right?
Yeah, it's a check.
Okay, well she got 11, so that's not awful.
Yeah, you push and push and push. You crack open the doors, and there's a little sliver where if your friends were there, they could get out, but you don't see them. Meanwhile, the group that's getting saved by Sabora and Shamil, you guys see a crack appear in the door, and y'all like, oh.
Josie's like, come on. Josie will like basically usher everyone out first, kind of.
What Lucian does is he walks over closer, and he says,
Mhm.
"Okay." He says, "As soon as you leave this field of invisibility, she's gonna be able to sense you. So you guys gotta fucking haul ass. I can get you as close to the door as possible. You guys gotta haul ass and get out of the door, one at a time, because if it's multiple at a time, she'll know."
Start running.
So
Josie,
who wants to go first?
If need be, Sabora can do Dark One's own luck to add a D10 to the roll.
Okay.
push it more open.
It
farther.
will be dexterity saving throws. You're not gonna be able to push it any farther.
Oh, okay.
Not unless you got like a 25, which that's not gonna happen.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, so who wants to go first? You'll be making a dexterity saving throw.
Can Shamil cast Bless on the people coming out so when they make their rolls, they get an extra dice roll?
Yes.
Okay, she has enough things of that to cast Bless as people are coming out, so.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay,
You go.
Luna it is.
Josie also has Bless on her, so Shamil
Is it a
and
saving
Josie can
throw,
add.
or is it just a normal
It is
dexterity?
a saving throw.
Alright.
Yeah, Josie will cast Bless if anyone misses their saving throw, and also Shamil.
I got a 9.
Okay, you are getting blessed by Shamil as you're trying to get out. So
Okay,
you
so
have to add one. You have to add 1d4 roll. So roll a d4 and add that to that. And if you fail that, Josie will cast Bless.
How do you do it again? It's like this?
No.
I'll roll it for
Here,
you.
I'll roll it for you, stupid or not.
I spelt it wrong, so fuck me, I
Now
guess.
it's my turn.
There you go.
There.
Oh.
Does that pass it, Mary?
No.
Okay, you're getting one more from Josie.
Yay, thank you.
You got a 4. Does that pass it? That's a 15.
It does.
Yes.
Luna, you fall on your face, but somehow miraculously start floating and then fly yourself out.
Do I have blood on my face?
I'm sorry, that's funny to me. I'm so sorry.
It's almost like something blessed you and gave you so much luck that you could fly for a
2
millisecond.
people. Okay, now it's Hayden's turn because I'm just gonna roll for Hayden.
She just zooms in.
Yeah, go ahead for Hayden.
Hayden got a 17.
Perfect. He's out.
He just walks out. He doesn't even do anything fancy.
Yeah, no.
I think Fabian and Myra should go out next.
Yeah. Myra is unconscious, so she'll have to be on your crystal. If you want, you can send her on your crystal over there on her own and then follow her.
Yeah, that might be best.
Crystal don't need no deck save.
Yeah, no. The crystal goes whoosh, and it's out.
Shamil sends in her own crystal. Just because.
Okay.
And Shamil's like, she whispers to the door and she's like, use this.
Okay, well, he also got an 11.
I can bless you again. I can bless up to 3 creatures.
Well, you can hold on that because
yeah, you got your little features and
Portent so let's see.
Lucian is automatically blessed by both Josie and Shamil because of the up to 3 creatures thing.
Let's see. Okay, so I'll roll a d20 to add to his 11. Okay, so that's over 20.
Yeah, you're out.
Oh my god.
Good.
Josie's like, you go first, Lucian.
He says, I literally can't. Because if I let this down, then we both die.
That's true. She looks at the crystal Shamil gave us. She's like, if things go wrong, I'm gonna use this to cast a giant wall in front of us.
I do not think that's going to stop Sharp, but I hope it does.
I think it causes a distraction enough.
Perhaps, yeah. Anyway, bye.
Josie rolls her dex. She got a natural 20. Stop.
Yeah, you're out, bub.
Wait,
Okay.
was...
Just to make
yeah.
sure, everyone else is out other than Lucian, right?
Yeah, I don't have anyone else in there.
Okay. I gotta roll for Lucian.
He gets plus 2d4s if he messes up badly. I'm gonna shit myself if he doesn't do good.
Bruh.
He did fine. Yeah,
Thank God.
he gets he
Thank the
zoinks out the
Lord.
door, and as he does this, and everyone gets out and the doors are cracked, you see Shar running for the doors.
Quickly!
And you let go of the doors, Sabora, and they slam closed. And you hear Shar. She says, "This is war."
Oh,
Bruh.
oh my god, this is so bad. And Josie's like, we should get out of here. That's all
Yeah.
Josie says.
And y'all are out. You go home. You're all home.
Oh god, please. They all show up and they're like completely fine. They're like, uh-oh.
You guys, as everyone like appears in front of everyone else, fucking, you see Kira run like a bullet
Oh no!
and start beating the shit out of fucking Hayden. Not like, she just starts fucking punching him, bruh.
She's like, move! And then Hayden's like, no! He's trying to run.
Luna's like, just like, yeah, no, hit him with the uppercut.
Mary, Hayden's gonna try to run.
The uppercut.
Hayden's gonna try to run, Mary.
Okay, go ahead.
He's gonna roll a dex
In a
check.
can of whoop ass.
He's gonna roll an athletics check, but he sucks. He got 11.
Okay, let me see what my gal gets.
As soon as he sees Kira, who's shorter than him, running towards, he's like, "Oh, I'm fucking screwed."
She got a 20. So yeah, she fucking hauls ass, and she does like flips and tricks and shit over all y'all bitches, and she fucking tackles you, and she's like, "What the fuck?"
And he's like, "I thought it would be fine, you know."
She's like shaking him, like, "Fine, you almost died."
She's not like violently hitting him, but she's
like shaking him, just shaking him vigorously.
Hayden's like, "No, it was okay. I swear it was good." That's exactly what Hayden did.
He's like, "No, it's okay. It's okay." Everyone else is like, "Uh-huh."
He's like, I think I go to the bathroom again.
Yeah, never again. You're never going to the bathroom again.
I'm a human, Kira. I'm not immortal.
That really sucks. You should have thought that beforehand.
Nothing can spare him the wrath of Kira.
And she stands to her feet and grabs Hayden by the ear and says, "Limbo crew, to our room. We need to have a conversation."
Oh Lord.
Golden Tower's like, Emiliano, do you think she's gonna do the 2-hour lecture again?
I'm almost positive.
Deadbolt says, "Do I go too?"
Yes, you're part of the Limbo Squad.
Yay.
Rybus, I don't think I'm ready for this lecture.
It'll be okay, girl in tower. We will do it eventually.
And
you guys,
like, everyone get
in the room, and everyone outside, you just hear screaming. Absolute blood curdling, just yelling.
Mary, please give me pieces of what Kira is saying to like Hayden right now.
You just hear die. What? Why? And then she's like, and then you hear why? Like, logically, why would you do this? And she's like, she says, and you just hear, "I will not." And then you hear
your glass vase being thrown.
Yeah, and you hear her say, "I'll kill you next," and that was it.
I bet Hayden's in the room. He's like, "I just wanted to help them out. You know, they wanted help and everything." And
I know.
It's like, oh my god.
Kira says, "I think it's really funny that you wanted to help them out when we're not from this room."
I felt bad.
She's like, "We're not from here. We're interfering in affairs. You're the one who said don't
It's
interfere with
okay.
affairs.
Look,
okay.
Char's realm is in between, everyone's realm, so technically it's part of our realm too. That's exactly. He's like, it's okay. I won't leave the room at all, and I'll take you with me. He wants to be spared her wrath.
She takes
So
a few
bad.
breaths and she's like, huh. Okay, and then she walks out.
Hayden's like, I'm gonna go to bed.
That's rough.
Oh, you are.
Anyway, Josie's like, yeah, crazy shit.
I was like, oh, thank God you never had those types of arguments with us.
Oh,
don't start.
Don't you remember that time you were literally 15?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Lucian says, hey Mom.
Yes.
Let's finish that conversation we were having.
No, yeah, I was planning to. Let's since me and Shamil were like kind of the only ones that heard it, let's take this somewhere else for a second.
Okay.
And like I guess they go to their room or something like that. He's like, okay. The wedding where everything went horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got knocked down for a little bit.
Yes, it's a lot to take in because we literally just learned the secret. Not
secret?
like not. Yes, like we didn't know this until literally like the wedding day and everything. So Josie's like, how do I bring this? This is gonna hit you hard, but you can't scream or like explode. Okay, we know how exploding goes.
Okay, but like I can't promise that if I don't know what it is.
You have to promise it now.
It has to do with your daddy.
You're not in here. Get out.
Get out, Sabor. Stop levitating through walls.
But I can't.
Nope, you have to promise me. Okay. You have to promise me.
I promise.
You're a paladin, right?
Yeah, paladin Aasimar.
But you realize you're Aasimar. And also you have certain abilities that a paladin like Shamil doesn't have under Lathander.
Yeah, isn't that because I'm an Aasimar?
More than just that, because Aasimars are technically always demigods, aren't they?
No.
Or some they're not. Okay, and he's like, more than that, Lathander told us to keep a secret, but honestly, there's no point because he made his own fucking demise. And I bet Lathander's like, no, I didn't. You can't do that shit. And he's like, she's like, you get this. This is your punishment. This is your punishment, Lathander. And he's like, you are the son of Lathander. No, she's like, you promised me. You promised me.
That's funny. Why would you guys make this kind of joke?
And Josie, like, for once, Josie's not like laughing or smiling like she usually does when she does that kind of joke. Like, they're both looking at him dead serious. Like, even Shamil's looking at him dead serious.
He tilts his head and he's like, you're joking me.
I wish I was, but he literally just told us. You know how you were stuck in Barovia?
Yeah.
He made it so my fate, and with my fate came along, Luna, Sabora's, and Saren's fate to go save you from Barovia because you're his son.
How do I delete this?
He did what?
I bet no. Josie's still very peeved about it, kind of in a way, but not as peeved. And she's like, "Yes, that's why you're special to him. You're special to him. Yeah, that's basically like you're very special to him."
Planar shifts before your eyes.
And she plane shifts too because she can. She has it equipped.
You guys both go to the doors of Lathander's realm.
And she's like, you don't want to enter there.
He says, I damn well am.
You can't because then he'll die.
Why?
The gods have decreed because he decided to interfere in mortal affairs, which is you and also us, that he is in pure isolation from any of us. And if anyone enters his realm, then he is sentenced to death.
He thinks for a few moments.
You should tell him that Lathander himself resurrected Lucian a couple
Yeah, he literally resurrected you. in Moravia and at the wedding because
He did
loved
not.
you.
He did not resurrect him in Barovia.
Well-
it was just at the wedding.
Okay. He healed, basically resurrected you at the wedding. He cares a lot about you.
Lucian looks pissed. He looks fucking mad.
No, he has every right to be, because Josie is probably, even like Shamil and Josie are like, oh my god, Lathander, really?
And Lucian walks up to the door, and you see him contemplate opening it, but he doesn't.
He's like, if you open it now, you
he's-
are pissed.
He
We're
starts
pissed, but-
screaming. He says, "How fucking dare you?" He says, "How dare you act like you give a shit about me when you wouldn't even let me know that I was your son? How fucking dare you do this? How dare you change everybody's lives and potentially risk everybody's lives just for me? You deserve to be where you are. You deserve to be in your realm, stuck there forever."
Everyone's got daddy issues this session. Sorry.
And
Mommy issues campaign, but daddy issues session.
and he continues saying stuff along these lines because he's fucking mad. And then he planar shifts back.
Josie planar shifts back too with Shamil.
And when you guys planar shift back, you see that the sun is shrouded by clouds.
I'm sorry, but Lathander kind of deserved that. Is Lucian still in the room? Because I think Josie will like stick a hand out to him.
No. As soon as he planar shift back, he stormed out of the room.
He deserves to be mad, because even Josie's mad about it.
He walks out the front door and he looks at the sun and he says, "Fuck you!"
Josie comes out and he's like, "You let it all out yet for today?"
No.
She comes down and is like, "If I knew sooner, I would have told you, to be honest." He said to keep it a secret.
He said,
but
why did he want to keep it a secret?
I'm not sure. Josie, he just said keep it secret for him, and Josie was like,
and when you guys say keep it a secret, you see it starts raining.
And she's like, "Father," and she's like, "Keeping something like that a secret, as you already see with Leon, ain't like the way to go."
And a lightning bolt strikes.
Josie's like, he was gonna have to find out. Like, in her head, she's like, she was gonna have to find out anyway.
Another lightning bolt strikes.
What's his business?
He don't get to be upset. He's a
You
god.
don't. Yeah, I know, right? Josie's like, bitch, you ain't get to be upset. This is. And she's like, because I feel like Josie would be still a little peeved at Lathander, not because of like altering her life, really, because then she would never get to meet Lucian and like everyone else, but more so like, this is Lucian. Look at this poor man, don't know his own past.
Lucian says, Lucian looks up and says, "My mom's dead because of you." And then he walks back into the building.
Shit.
And all you hear is fucking lightning strike after lightning strike after lightning strike.
Lathander deserved it.
His baby.
The Minecraft world. He's like, lightning strike here, lightning strike there, rain here.
What was it, like set, weather, rain, thunder?
And while this is happening, you hear somebody yelling at somebody else.
What is? Let me.
Who wants to go investigate?
Does Josie hear it? Because Josie's still outside and she was about to go in.
No. Lucian, Josie, and Shamil are doing this simultaneously while these two people are arguing.
Okay, so I guess the only character I have is Leon. So
okay.
Who's arguing?
You don't know yet. You guys would have to investigate.
Luna will go. Leon and Luna will go
because Leon's going.
No.
Yes.
Are you gonna go? Who's gonna go? I need to know specifically.
Luna.
Leon.
Pick a character.
That's it.
I want to play Sabora, so I'm gonna pick her.
Oh god.
Perfect.
Triple chaos.
Perfect. Okay, you guys
no.
walk over to where you heard like some yelling. You turn the corner and you see it's Strahd and Allura arguing.
Oh lord.
Oh shit.
Let's
And
listen.
Eavesdrop.
it seems like when you guys walk up, the conversation's mostly ended, except for Allura's fucking pissed off, and you see Strahd. He punches the wall beside her,
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
and she says, "Fuck you," and she walks off.
Shit.
Oh.
Oh shit. I think Leon would
And
check on Laura, but the two
yeah,
of them can check on Strahd.
afterwards, after this, you see Strahd. He's holding his head.
Yo, y'all two go check on Strahd. I'll check on Allura
Yeah.
because
Okay,
I don't
okay.
like it.
Deborah, you go first. That's your boyfriend.
Fine.
Fine.
It goes,
she'll like I guess peek around. She's like, Strahd.
and then it goes behind her, like mimicking her. Strahd.
She'll slap you with her tail.
Ow.
He doesn't say anything. He's just holding his head.
Shit, this seems serious.
She'll like nod to you. She's like, is everything okay?
It seemed like a pretty serious discussion.
He looks at you both, and you see like for almost a split second that his eyes are red, but they go back to brown. And
Oh.
he says, "No, everything's fine."
Liar.
And he turns and he walks past you guys.
It doesn't seem fine.
I don't know how that's any of your business, Luna.
He's got a point. He has a point. It's not my business.
Luna walks away. Well, damn, you got me there.
And Luna's just gonna stand and look at somewhere like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like he wants to tell us right now. Maybe we should wait till he cools off.
I feel like having her press buttons. She's gonna be like, it might be.
What might be?
Our business.
What do you mean?
Whatever you guys were angry about.
That is between me and that is between Allura and I. There is no Luna or Spora in that equation.
It's not about Saren, is it?
He walks off.
And Luna's like, well, if it's about Sarah, then it's definitely about me. What's going on?
Can I want to insight him
Okay.
being pissed off.
This is funny.
You think this is funny? You think this is all ha 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 funny
All
joke?
these
Ha ha.
gifs in the fucking chat. I'm sorry, the
Ooh.
one.
She got a 19.
Nice.
You think he's angry, but you think that's more of a defense mechanism for fear and being scared.
Hmm.
This is your moment.
Okay.
This is your moment. You analyzed him.
Yeah, this is your moment.
Do I from that do I think that is about Saren?
Yeah, you do think it's about Saren.
Shit.
Just
Okay.
appears out of nowhere.
She'll let Luna know that it is about Saren.
Okay, and then Luna's like, okay, we definitely have to know what's going on, but I don't think it's a smart idea. He seems a little angry. To confront him right now.
It seems like it's more of a defense mechanism than him actually being angry.
Okay, well, I think he'd be less likely to hurt you than me, so I think you should go first.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Because
That
I could
Miss,
die.
I'm gonna shoot him with a crossbow and also taunt him.
That's different because he's not really mad.
Slap him across the face with garlic bread.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's different because he's
Sorry,
we were joking. This isn't joking.
Josie's not here, so she can't make fun of Luna.
Good.
LMAO.
She's helping Lucian literally process this information.
I'm trying to think of how she would handle this.
trying to think how Luna would handle this because she's really not good
Well,
friends with
while you
Strahd.
guys brainstorm, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick.
Okay.
I'm kind of tempted to make Luna go over like, hey, I know we don't get along, but if you ever need help with anything, I do know my brother the best. You know,
That's true.
she's gonna poke him. She's like, I know him the best. She's gonna poke him at every word. Deet, 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 deet.
She's using the bathroom right now, so y'all can just brainstorm. Silly.
I
What
think
do you
I'm
think,
gonna have
Haley?
Sabora be like, it might not be our business, but we or
Might be able to
I
help.
I want to help you resolve the problems. Any problems, forever.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, that's what Lulu's gonna say, and then that's what Sabor can say. Also,
I'm like,
did you guys see my new keyboard?
I know.
No.
I saw you text, and then I didn't check it because I was in a Leon moment.
It's so nice.
It is
I
nice.
love it.
I didn't see you text nothing.
Does she send it to Snap?
I'm looking at Snap.
I'm
Oh
back.
damn! You didn't show Haley it, stupid. Forehead.
Hello.
Ridiculous.
Hello.
What are y'all gonna say to Strahd?
Okay,
Say it,
Luna's
Sephora.
gonna
Say it.
go up to. Oh,
Oh
Luna,
no,
you go
actually no.
first.
Luna, do her thing first.
Okay, Luna's gonna go up to Strahd. She's gonna creep up on him. She's like, "Hey, listen, I know we don't get along. I know that, okay? But if it involves Saren, I know Saren better than anybody. I am his sister. So if you ever need help between you and him or whatever involves him, I think I might be the best person to talk to if you do."
When
And she
you
just
say
kind of smiles at
this,
him.
he holds his head in pain.
Oh.
Aw. Your turn, Haley. Go ahead. Per bitch.
And then Sabora's gonna be like, it might not be our business, but we or I want to help you.
He thinks for
You
a few.
shouldn't have to deal with things on your own.
He thinks for a few moments, and he honestly doesn't know what to say in response. But his head's basically hurting him, so he just keeps holding his head. He went from holding it with one hand to both.
Oh.
Maybe we should take you to a doctor,
Josie.
Josie, and see what's going on up there. How does that sound?
He says, "I would like to be alone."
Mm. What do you think, Sora?
Being alone ain't gonna help, bitch. No, I was kidding.
Sora's like, "You're gonna take my help if you want it or not. Come on, let's go."
Um, Sabora will not say anything and take Luna's hand and walk off,
Okay.
but close enough that she can hear what he does or where he goes.
Okay, he walks straight out the front door.
Oh shit.
It's rainy outside too.
It is rainy. Also Lucian, Josie, and Shamil. You guys see Strahd walk out the front door as you guys walk in.
Oh god, Josie's like,
Oh my god, Sabora, fly after him and I'll ride your back. Oh my god, that'd be so swagalicious. And
Josie.
we'll fly above him so he doesn't get wet.
She's gonna ask Strahd, where are you going?
I would like not to talk about it.
She kind of looks at him. I guess she would notice Sabora and Luna standing like fucking freaks.
Yeah, they're definitely kind of following, but not obvious and from a distance.
Mhm.
No,
And
Josie's got to take care of
as,
Lucian
as
first.
you guys are doing this, Alora is confronted by Leon, right?
Yeah, Leon's gonna ask like, what the fuck is up with that?
Strahd's
think
being an asshole is what's going on with that.
I don't know if Leon knows if Sarah and Allura were together, so he doesn't. I don't know if he knows that backdrop or not. You know what? No, Josie would have told him because she's a fucking gossip queen with only certain people. Fucking love her ass. Now he would be like, "Is it about the Saren and Strahd thing?"
I don't know if you've realized, but we haven't seen Saren in a while.
I know. I saw Josie and Sabora pursuing it earlier, but Straw did not want to open up about it at all.
No. And I pushed, because I want my boyfriend back. But no, 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 no. Strahd wants nothing to do with it. I say, Strahd, I love him. I want him back. And then Strahd just gets fucking angry.
Hmm.
That's not good. I don't like that.
Shit. He's like, that's fucking wild. He's like, maybe Josie and Sabora can sort it out. I mean, Strahd seems to apparently like her and Josie and Sabora the most.
I doubt it. He's a bastard.
You're fucking right. I don't think Leon takes a good shining to Strahd either, so he's like, yeah.
And she's
No.
like, you guys are having this conversation as she's walking around. She's, where the fuck is my brother?
He's laying in bed.
And she just walks to where he is.
he knows Allura's gonna give him an earful.
Oh yeah, no, she walks and sits down and she starts going off, and then Archeon's just like,
Leon's just, like, Leon's like, please help me, Leon. And Leon's like, I cannot help you. This is a sibling thing.
Bro, no, yeah, no. Archeon already knows. He's just like nodding, like,
Josie does the exact same thing, so
And
Leon feels the pain.
And Archeon was just like, nodding and like, yeah, until she mentioned the part where Strahd literally almost punched her in the face.
And he was like, what?
And he said, wait. What? And Allura repeats herself, and Archeon gets the fuck out of bed, and he starts walking.
Leon's like, no, Sabora and Josie are handling that.
And he says, well, there's about to be a third member handling that.
Nope. And he like picks him up and slams him back on the fucking bed. And he's
Strength
like,
check,
Sabora?
because he'll actually fight you on this.
Oh god, shit. Hang on, I gotta pull out his sheet.
Big brother Archeon's not taking no fucking shit.
Hang on.
You roll a regular strength, right?
Yeah, just regular strength. Because I don't think it's a check.
What?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He's a barbarian!
Leon got a 19!
Jesus.
So he literally picks him up and is like, no, I said Sabora and Josie are handling this. And Allura's completely fine.
She wraps her hair behind her ear and she says, yeah, no, I am completely fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, not almost barely, but seriously, like,
freaking Archeon is like,
we're planning to get punched by Strahd almost too.
Archeon is freaking like a child that you put on your shoulder when like they're acting up. He's like fucking kicking and like punching, like,
except Siren was able to break out of Leon's grasp, but not Archeon.
We'll say it has something to do with his eye.
No, I feel like it's just because Siren has also broken out of Peepaw's grasp when he was younger. So he has experience on what to do when Peepaw grabs him.
You sit Archeon back down and he crosses his arms and he stares at you with like a frowny face.
And he's like, no. It's like, we will solve the Siren/Strahd issue without anyone getting punched in the face by a vampire with super strength. Because I was.
What about like, you with Josie?
Well, Josie is like with Lucian. Well, actually, wait. And like, Leon's like, I was punched in the face by Josie and I don't want that to happen again.
Archeon says, oh no, he wouldn't punch me in the face. He would just be dead.
Oh
my god. He's like, don't you realize Siren is in Strahd, right?
My uncle, yes.
Siren's
very long, but Siren's cool.
Uncle.
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can't beat the shit out of him.
Not right fucking now.
He gives you the puppy dog eyes and crosses his arms and he lays back down.
He's like, I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not falling for it.
He turns his back to you as he's laying on the bed.
Leon rolls his eyes and is like, "Not now. You are literally injured, and here is Allura. Allura's right here."
Yeah, I'm here.
They're both
Back
so
to
petty.
the people who are with Strahd. They
They're
are
both so
petty.
petty.
They're my petty babies.
I love them. They're so funny.
Um, Allura and Archeon.
Oh yeah.
They're brother and
Um,
sister. So
they are. And
Haley, I just saw your comment.
They're coming.
wrestling.
Sling.
You guys, Strahd's still walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
walking. He's just going, bruh.
Okay, maybe we should stand in front of him.
No. This is
No.
like a stakeout.
Is Josie automatically came along, or
If you want
or
to.
I kind of want her to stay with Lucian though, because I think she would
Okay,
take
you can
priority
stay
right
with
now.
Lucian.
Lucian. Yeah, because Lucian's processing shit right now.
Are you guys trying to be sneaky or are you just following him?
We're trying to be sneaky.
Okay, I need you to roll stealth.
Please get both of y'all get ones.
No.
No, Sabora and Luna are both holding hands as they're walking. Like just
Yeah,
because they're
16.
Honestly, Sabora's probably flying and she's like holding on to Luna.
I should just be writing.
Oh fuck. Okay, Sabora, what the hell did you get?
16.
She got a 22.
Okay, we're good.
Hey, y'all are fine. You follow him and he just keeps on walking. He keeps on bumping his way around.
Does he seem like he's going someplace or is he just walking?
You think he's going somewhere.
Hmm.
And you follow him and then he enters a cave. That's nearby the palace.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And he
Uh-oh.
walks and he
Do I recognize this cave?
Yes, you do. It is the cave that has a limbo portal.
Oh shit, no. I have lost my brother and I cannot lose him again. I swear to God. If he gets an inch closer to that portal, I think we're gonna have to tackle him. Oh God.
He walks into the cave.
Y'all need to stop him. Y'all need to stop him. This is no longer a stakeout.
Okay. So Laura, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to hold your boyfriend down. Let's see. What do I have? I don't want to hurt him. I just want to hold him back, but I have no magical abilities. Sabora, what do you have?
I have hold monster.
Let's do that.
Why don't y'all just confront him first before y'all hold him?
Okay.
Yeah.
You go first, Laura. I don't want to talk to him. He's scary.
God, my stomach freaking feels funny.
Just throw it away. You don't need it.
I want to watch him some more, to be honest.
Okay. You watch him after he goes into the cave, and you see him walk up to the limbo portal hole.
Does he look like he's about to go in?
He's staring at it.
We should probably interfere.
Just interfere. Just interfere. Just be like, hey, Strahd, please don't go in there.
Shit. I feel like I have to be tender here. Shit. Okay.
Alright, Luna's gonna go in. Luna's gonna be like, Strahd, she's gonna knock. She'll be like, because she doesn't know what to do. She's like,
knock.
I don't know how else
knock
do you
on
How
rock.
about they just say Strahd at the same time? Like
Yeah.
Strahd?
Strahd? Please
He
don't go through there.
he turns and looks at you guys, and he faces towards you.
I don't know what's going on.
This
Please
is
do not
like
go
this
through
is like
there.
Sabora's face right now. Hold on. I find it.
Luna's just like begging. She's like, please. She's like clasping her hands together. Please don't go in there. You have no idea what I went through to get my brother out. And if you go back in there, I can't guarantee, everything we've done up to this point will be worth it. Please.
He thinks for a few moments.
Strahd, as much as you don't think we do, we need you to save Everybody from your mom and all the big bag of evil people, we need you. Please don't go through there.
Desperately, even.
Yes, please.
I need you guys to roll persuasion.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Josie just appears and is like, bitch, what the fuck you doing near that portal?
Do I do that part? I got 22.
Oh, shit.
Damn, Luna.
Face it, we need him. He's
Sephora
important
got.
and we care about him.
Josie,
Sort
She
of.
got an
Josie,
11.
Josie goes with Estrada and is like, you're part of the family. If she was there.
Alena's not that far. She's like, we need you.
Shane, give me
You don't.
1 second.
So tired of the
I
family
love
shame.
that. I love that meme. It's like, it was like, I love the fucking TikTok meme.
Sabora, you did not convince her, but Luna, you do convince him.
Oh, awesome. So does
Cries
he just stop?
forever.
Does he come over?
He
do?
just looks at you for a moment. You convince him not to go in if that's what he was going to do.
Okay, Luna's like, thank you. And she's like, starts itching forward, like, we can talk about this, but what I need you to do is just come away from that portal and we can talk about what we need to do to make sure you're not hurting or Saren's hurting, whatever's going on, we can fix this, but we need you, okay? Just get away from there.
Do you need me or do you need Saren?
We need both of you.
Both.
Both of you very much. You have
He's
no
gonna
idea.
insight check that on you, Luna.
We do need him, so she does mean that. I mean, we do need him.
You need him, but have spent the last multiple episodes treating him like shit.
Epa, what?
Mary died.
I did die.
Right
Baby
now.
I
kale.
said you say that, but you spent the last few episodes treating him like shit.
Mary, you died again.
Mary!
Campaign
Mary,
now.
you're
All right,
dying.
Strahd inches away, and Strahd does 5 backflips.
Into the portal.
Into the portal. He does the 5 backflip. Since he's so close to it, the 5 backflips in place, and then just the last one he moves in the portal. You did.
A brother, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You did treat him like shit.
okay, hear me out. Luna doesn't. What's the word I'm looking for?
Luna doesn't
She
like
likes-
Strahd. That's
She likes Strahd, but she doesn't like.
she
It's
has
like a
PTSD.
brotherly kind of thing. It's like you
PTSD.
literally almost killed me, so I don't think I can forgive you, but I'll tolerate you, and we do need you, kind of thing. And she
Mary, you
won't kill
good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, sorry.
Oh. And like she doesn't hate him, but the fact that he's tried to kill her multiple times, it's just
And her
it's just, you know,
brother and her family.
yeah, it's kind of hard to be nice to someone after that. But she does tolerate the fact that Sabora likes him, and they do need him to win, and she's just gonna have to. She moves past it, and she just likes fucking with him.
Look at Kiara having big brain shit.
I
Strahd
think that was
says,
great. Oh my god, stop!
That was pretty good. That was pretty
Strahd-
good, like character.
That was
thought.
good.
Strahd says, in response to you being big brain and shit, Strahd says,
Do I get a point? A little.
You should give her inspiration for that, man.
yeah,
That
I'll
was
give you
actually
an inspiration point. Yep.
that was genuinely like that was really good character thought.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Strahd says, but if it was a decision between me or Saren, you would pick Saren because he is your brother. Yes. You can
Yeah,
be
that's
honest,
bad.
because I already know
course.
the answer is yes.
Of course, he's my brother. I miss him more
Then
than
let me
anything.
do what I need to do.
What are you gonna do?
Bitch, you better tell us. Bitch.
Sabora would be devastated. She would be devastated if she lost. I know she's too wimp and too scared to say a thing. The demon of hell. I will say for her, she likes you. She hesitates. She's gonna say,
So
She-
bad. I hate it.
she likes you, okay? She would be devastated without you, and I think other people in my family consider you to be family, so we would, things wouldn't be the same without you. As much as I hate to admit it, you have become a crucial part of this team.
Luna, Mary, it was never their romantic moment. It was Luna that put the forced them together.
Yeah.
Strahd looks at you, Sabora, and he says, "I'm sorry." And he holds his arms out, and he falls backwards into the limbo portal.
Aw, he couldn't do a backflip? Damn. Luna's she's about to run in there for him. Like, no! Sabora, you better grab Luna. She's gonna jump in there with him.
No, she's gonna jump in there too.
No,
Oh,
we can't
God.
both. Okay, we both jump in there.
You're both
Damn it.
gonna face the big bad guy.
Well, that's
you
her
guys
brother.
gonna go in?
Yeah, that's her
She
brother.
wouldn't just let him go in there alone.
Okay, you guys go in.
No one knows.
Nope.
No,
You guys,
I think Josie saw y'all leave, but
she doesn't know where
If
they
we don't
went
come
though.
back.
yeah.
You guys go into the limbo portal, and when you go in, you remember a fact that you must have forgotten because you were so preoccupied with trying to save Strahd/Saren. This limbo portal leads to the pure darkness of the limbo realm.
Y'all both fucked up.
Please.
And you guys feel it everywhere. You feel the darkness everywhere you walk and move. And it pulls almost like it's pulling on your skin from the inside.
Sabora's gonna call out for Strahd.
There's no
There's no
answer.
call. Oh Lord. Well, if I call out for Sabora, does she hear me?
Yeah, she's right next to you.
Okay, good.
Can we see each other?
I don't have dark.
It's a little. Well, even if you did have dark vision, it wouldn't work because this is pure
Oh
dark.
damn.
But you guys can't see each other. It's like a grayish haze.
Sabora's gonna hold on to you.
I was gonna hold on to her. She's like, oh my god, what the fuck have we done?
I think we fucked
up. Siren, Strahd. She's gonna keep calling out their names.
Yeah.
There's no answer.
Lord.
I think you fucked up.
I think we fucked up.
I need you guys to make a perception check.
Okay.
But honestly, they would not have done any different, I don't think.
Oh no, they wouldn't have.
12.
No, it was funny as fuck.
Okay.
Luna actually did that. She confessed, the love interest. She told them that he was a crucial part of the team.
You guys sense a figure circling you guys in the fog.
Oh my god. Wait, do I have a match? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to see if I have anything. I want to see this thing.
This is magical, so unless you get close to it, you won't be able to see it. The
Gosh,
fog is magical.
Notes.
I don't want to get close to it.
It was like she's gripping onto her little. What does she have?
Y'all fucked up.
She's holding onto her wave of her mace of terror. Like she's gripping it. She's readying attack.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Why do you have that picture?
Yeah, you can do Arcana.
No.
I don't know what I got, but it's high. 26.
You think it's familiar in a way.
Is that a good familiar feeling or a bad familiar feeling?
You're not sure.
Yeah, she's
it's
scared.
It's not Strahd.
Yeah, she's scared, but she's like, Luna, it's whatever it is, it's magical and it's familiar. There's something circling us, in case you didn't know.
You can insight check it.
Can I insight check it?
Yes.
Okay.
Kara, this is for you.
10.
This shit's evil as fuck.
Haley are here.
Huh?
It's evil as fuck.
Or you're evil as fuck. Can you just fly us over this thing?
Y'all are both fucked up. Fucked up.
Do you have like a way to send messages through brain waves or something?
And you guys are looking right at this figure, and it looks humanoid enough. And you see it raise a hand that you can't see it, and in this shadowy form, you see it wave. You know that wave where you put one finger down at a time?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it does.
Oh, does it have claws? Is it slimy? What color is it?
It has nails. That's about it that you can tell from the shadowy figure because you don't
How
see
big
it
is
in
it?
person yet. It looks about 6 foot.
I'm sorry. Imagine.
Luna gives it like a little awkward wave like she's holding her mate chair. She's like, hi.
And you hear an echoey voice that almost sounds familiar, and it says, "I didn't expect to see you so soon."
Oh.
Yeah, fuck.
Luna, can I roll something to see if I can recognize the voice?
Mm-hmm.
Luna, Sabor's like trembling right now. You can feel it.
History? Do I roll history?
Yeah, sure.
21.
This is Leaf's voice.
Oh.
Does Sabora know that?
Yes. After
Oh,
Luna
shit.
tells you.
Sabora. Luna's like Sabora's shaking, but Luna grabs Sabora's like, that's Leaf.
Okay, she's a little bit less scared, but
Let's try
it's
not
still
to.
kind of
And
spooky.
just to clue in on what everyone else is doing. Everyone else, you guys are all together,
Even
including
Leaf?
Leaf. Yep.
Oh. Jesse's like, where the fuck did Luna and Sabora go?
Yeah. Leaf is
Little
like,
do you know.
Leaf is currently having a conversation with Lucian, trying to get him to calm down.
Yeah, no, I was like, Jesse's like, Jesse and Shamel are also with Lucian, trying to get him to calm down.
And Lucian, he's relatively calm at this point, and he says, "Oh, I heard yelling earlier. What was that about?"
Leon just appears out of nowhere and just tells him. That's just easier that way.
Okay, so Sabora and Luna were following Strahd.
Yeah, and I was gonna go check it out, but I want to make sure you're okay first. But now I'm like, okay, maybe not, because that was Luna and Sabora.
On that
Yeah,
note,
not exactly the most restrained pair.
Yeah.
on that note, back to our buddies in Limbo. Um, you guys are facing this figure that sounds just like Leaf as you watch.
Die again.
Yes.
My freaking cord to my mic is loose, so it keeps popping out. Anyway, um, what do you want to do?
I don't want to hurt him because this is Leaf's voice, but this isn't Leaf, right?
Player knows it's not Leaf, but Luna thinks it's Leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just me thinking out loud. And I was like, oh, we shouldn't hurt him. It's Leaf. He just looks up at Sabora. What should we do? Can you try holding him so I can just get a look at whatever the hell we're fighting?
Shut up. We're not fighting anything yet.
Yet, bitch, yet.
She's kind of in like damage
Ate
control mode right now.
I was like, do you think I ate straw? Do you think I ate Saren?
On that note, she's gonna be like, we just want Saren and Strahd back to
Mm-hmm.
the thing.
Well, they're not here.
Where are they?
They came in here though.
No, they did not. I would have sent
Can I
them.
insight that?
Yeah.
Cause she do be confusion. 14.
Yeah. With 14, you don't think he's lying, but you think that he knows something that you don't know.
Okay.
What do you
I
want from
don't
us?
know how to get that information.
Okay. Y'all can say anything you want to them. I will also mention they are slowly approaching you guys.
What do you want from us?
I think they stop at their footsteps and they
I need
say,
something.
what do you think I want from you?
So the Samora's like, we don't have any money. We have no power. They probably want to kill us. No!
Wow, what a good guess.
Oh my god. Ow!
No! Why? What have we done to you? We haven't done anything but be nice to you, Leaf.
He laughs and he says, Leaf? You think I'm that idiot?
Then who are you? You sound like him. No! It's like the hello all over again.
I mean, this dude's literally having a cackle.
Oh. Luna kind of like puts her mace down. It's like, what's so funny?
You are.
Stop.
I hate this. This is so cringy.
This is
Sabora, say
awful.
something. Say something.
What the fuck do I say?
I don't know. Figure it out.
I'm looking at her spells.
Yeah, because I don't know how to talk to big bad evil people. I already had my big brain moment. That was a straw. I don't have any more
Just
left.
call Josie on the phone.
He says, fine, let me introduce myself.
Please be hot, please
Most
be hot.
call me the third.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
The
Shit.
Good.
I need you to make an history check since you guys didn't get that on your own.
Yeah, no, me and Kiara, I think got it, but the characters don't really know Limbo God things.
Luna
I don't think.
does. Luna does very well.
Oh, okay. Well, Sabor got an 11.
Well, you know what? Luna will just relay all of it to him.
Yeah, you think it has to do with the third creator of Limbo, but Luna, you specifically know that the third creator was destroyed because of Limbo and everything. So this doesn't make sense to you.
I thought you died. I was like, I thought you died. You were destroyed. You banished. Poof, gone.
Oh, you're talking about the queen. Yeah, she's dead and gone. But I'm far better than her.
Oh shit.
And you guys are the ones who freed me. And you guys see a sword drop at your feet.
Shit,
And
it's
it's 9
the
lives
thingy.
stealer. It's the 9 lives stealer.
Can I grab it? Can I grab it? Can I
Should
grab
have
it?
put that sword away.
You go to grab it. You go to grab it and it disappears.
Oh.
And
Damn it, it's not mine.
He says, I truly appreciate it. You guys have helped a lot. It's too bad that I can't keep you alive.
Why not? We won't tell nobody. No. I don't want to fight the thing. Ah.
Jacqueline's laugh.
Don't laugh, Josie, from a different dimension.
It's the no.
It's like Luna. It's like me talking, but it's actually Luna.
I know, and it cracks me up because you're so desperate after you both fucked up.
No, because Luna's a human. She doesn't have anything to fight with. Sabora! She hides behind Sabora. Sabora, you need to fix this now. Get us out of here.
She's thinking, Mary, can I have her, like, does she think that she can use her magic here?
You can try.
Can I have her, because as a Cambion, she only gets 1 plane shift per day, but I feel like since a demigod, it would be a little bit different.
Yeah, that's fine.
So can she try and plane shift?
Ooh, are you gonna play shift with Luna?
Yeah. I mean, if she's holding on to her.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
is.
Sabora will like put a hand on her too, just to make sure. But like,
You can try to, yeah. Go for it.
okay, she wants to plane shift, to somewhere familiar.
Okay, yeah, you go to planar
She says to
and
Barovia.
as you go in planar shift, you like land back on Earth. And you're looking around, and you're like, wow, that was easy. And then you feel something pulling on your soul. And you
Yeah.
blink, yeah, and you blink, and you're right back where you were.
Fuck, bitch. Oh my god.
And you see that this gray dark fog that's around you has become a bit darker as he is getting closer.
Uh, uh, she's gonna like make them both like back up.
Okay, you back up.
Alright, Luna backs up. I got the Mason Terror. Should I hit it with the Mason Terror?
Don't hit it. Fuck,
hit it.
don't hit it.
Oh my
Here.
god. Are you
Don't hit
learning
it.
your lesson from Strahd?
No. Luna doesn't learn her lessons ever. That's the problem. I have one new follower on Instagram. Anyways.
This is so funny.
Is it funny? Can we? There's no one we can call.
We don't have any call things.
I know.
I don't think you could even call anybody because you're in a different realm.
Not I.
He looks at you guys and he says, "Sorry, I couldn't let you leave yet. I haven't even introduced myself."
Oh no, we're good. Just show us out. We're okay.
He says, "You've heard my name before. I believe it's come off as static. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Would you like to know my name?"
If you want, if you desire.
He desires.
If you desire.
Yeah, I'll type out his name for you.
I'm gonna go piss.
He says, "Well, nice to meet you, Sabora and Luna. The name's Abaddon."
Of course it is.
Shut up. Oh
What
my
is she
god.
doing?
Shut up.
Fucking Abigail.
My name is Abigail. Mary,
Ew.
honestly, if someone came up to me as Abaddon, I wouldn't be as intimidated as some woman coming up to me in some shadow verse saying, "I'm Abigail." I'm like, ah!
My name is Abigail.
No!
And when he says this, his face becomes clear, and you see Leaf's face. But it's almost unrecognizable. You remember seeing briefly he had these cracks in his skin when he went off and like the corruption and everything. He had these cracks in his skin that were black. And his eyes were pure black as well, and his veins turned black. And seeing Abaddon here like this, you think that
You fucked up.
this may very well be the big bad evil guy.
Right. Nice to meet you, Abaddon.
How's Leaf?
He's doing things.
You should bring him next time. I'd love to meet the dude who freed me. I guess in a way we're like brothers.
Oh.
Oh,
We always got some sibling drama going on. Or something.
honestly.
Both
It's either mommy.
created by corruption, so.
Okay, well, say hi and say shit. Yep, uh-huh.
And he's still walking towards you guys, and I assume you guys are still backing up.
Yeah, we'll say hi for you.
Yeah, if you make it back, right? I think this is the
Yeah,
part where you run.
I'm back.
yeah. uh, there's not even a second guess. They're already gone.
They're running.
Yeah.
Um, you know, like
Maybe
how,
flying.
yeah, no, you guys are
I can't
hauling
fly, so
ass,
she's like holding on
and
to support, like running.
he starts counting. He says, "I'll give you to the count of 10. 1, 2, 3,
Ah!
4," and you guys are fucking running and running and running and running.
Mhm.
But the more you run, the more you feel like there's no end to this darkness
Right.
as you're running, and you're like, "We want to just leave. We want to go home." And uh, that's when you guys see a light in the distance.
Uh-huh.
hmm It's like a blue light.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna run towards it. An exit.
And you guys are gonna run towards it?
Samara wants to inside it, like, while they're going towards it.
Okay.
Let me get back over to her shit. Because if it's a trap, she don't want to go towards it. She got a 12.
It's familiar. It's a familiar magical aura.
Okay, well, this other thing was also familiar, but
This is a good familiar.
Okay, yeah, we're going.
Okay. You haul ass. And you get closer to the light and you see that it's got like a whole bubble to it. Like it's a bubble, and within this like light bubble there is no darkness within it. And as you get to it, you're like banging on it, I assume, like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
And Rose
And
like really throw like fucking two fists in it.
and you guys see the bubble open slightly, and you see Saren.
Oh my god, Saren? I know it's Saren. Oh yeah, the eyes.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Saren. Saren looks at you guys and says, "Why are you guys here?
I got
Doesn't
stuck here.
What?"
It was an accident. It was an accident. Get us out. Get us out. Get us out. Doesn't matter. Get us out.
Deborah's like trying to push Luna through the crack while they're talking.
He's like,
It was
So
like
stupid.
squishing through like Play-Doh. Ew.
he's like, "Damn it." He grabs you guys and he pulls you into like the little bubble, and you guys start running again. He says, "Okay, I think I can teleport us out of here if we make it out of this darkness." He says, "Because this stops it from touching us, so they can't so that thing can't sense us, right?"
Mhm.
So you guys were a lot deeper in than I was. Um, I came from outside of the darkness, and then I kind of just like gained consciousness within it.
Uh-huh.
Um, but it's nearby. It's near, but the darkness is nearby, like the
Okay.
escape.
Good.
And you guys hear in the distance 10, and you guys are like, "Oh fuck." And you see the darkness around you guys starts banging on the edges of this bubble that you've created, almost
Mhm.
like daggers
Oh my
jabbing
god.
in, and the bubble starts cracking.
Uh-oh.
Uh
And
hey, well, are you done?
yeah, yeah,
Okay. Can Sabor use the staff of power to cast globe of invulnerability?
yeah, you cast it around it. And this gives you a little more time as you're running. And
Mhm.
behind you guys, you glance back and the you see the doppelganger of Leaf, Abaddon, walking slowly towards you guys.
Oh,
Y'all,
that's
y'all know that Alaskan bullworm episode of SpongeBob? Fucking Patrick gets looped, dragged back. That's what's about to happen to y'all.
And you guys
Oh
start seeing
god.
buildings and shit in the distance, and you're like, oh, escape. And you're hauling ass, and the darkness starts pressing down harder and harder and harder. And I need you all to make deck saves.
Oh
Fuck.
god.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, thank God. She got 21.
Okay, Luna, come on, Luna. You're so powerful and fit. Yes, 21. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh yeah, both did. Oh my god, is Sarah
Oh my
dead?
God.
You guys jump, and as you jump, the bubble breaks, and it grabs onto Saren. The
Fuck.
darkness does.
I'm just gonna grab onto Siren and try to yank him back. Can I use my
Strength. Do a strength save for me.
Okay, if this
Tabor
goes
wants
wrong,
to
can I
help.
use... Yeah, if it goes wrong, can I
Strength
use my
save for you
inspiration?
too. Yes, you can.
18.
Yes.
You got a what?
She got a 19, I got an 18.
Nice. You guys grab onto him and you pull him out. And as soon as you guys do, you guys hear the words, I'll see you soon. And you guys planar shift out.
Oh god, y'all awful.
And
Good. I
as
think
you
we did good.
It was a good moment though.
It was a good moment. I loved it.
planar shift out, Saren looks at you guys and he says, "Do you know why I was in limbo?"
No.
Okay.
That's what Tabor's like.
I want you guys to insight check Saren for me really quick.
No!
She got a 7. She's just so distraught. She's like she lost Strahd. She ran in Luna into the freaking portal and saw the big bag evil guy, and we almost died. And
Literally, like the most traumatic day. Like just like
Luna,
literally,
roll
was-
insight.
everyone
Got
almost
20.
died.
Okay, as you're looking at Saren, you only sense Saren.
She gives him a hug and she whispers in his ear, "Where's Strahd?"
He thinks for a moment
Let's
and
see
he
if
thinks
we're
back
sure what say it.
and he's like, "Where the fuck is he?"
Aw.
We need him. As much as I don't like him, we need him.
He's like thinking and he's like, "Well, where'd he go? What was the last thing he said to you guys?"
He said that he was gonna get you back, that we want him back, and that he was gonna fix this, and I don't know.
And then he jumped into the limbo portal, and then we jumped after him.
And then you guys just found me.
Yeah, we tried to call out for the both of you, but there was no answer except for that thing.
Saren thinks for a moment and he says, "Okay. Do you know what happened to make Strahd go into the limbo portal?"
He was having headaches.
Yeah,
No, he was talking to Alora, and they were having an argument, and he stormed off, and we panicked, and we followed him, and oh god.
well, I'm pretty sure I was the headaches. But okay. So
And he wasn't really angry. He was just scared, and the anger was just a defense mechanism. And we tried to talk to him.
yeah, so I don't know what he did when he went into limbo, but I think me and him were having a lot of arguments because he wanted to control the body because he had never gotten to be free before this. And I think that Laura made him upset because she wanted to talk to me, but Strahd wanted to control the body because he felt like his freedom was getting taken away.
Was.
And
That's not our problem.
he was scared.
Okay.
And he like Saren's like thinking really hard. He's like, "What was the last thing he said to you?"
Like,
What was the last thing he said to us?
he was like, well, I'm gonna fix this. Basically, we would. Yeah, he asked like, you were really, I'm really that important. No, he asked me,
Who she would choose?
between him or you, and I said, well, you, but he's still important. We need him.
Okay.
Sabor's feeling guilty because she didn't say anything.
Good, you should. No
Uh,
guilt. Shame on you.
Saren says.
You say that.
Saren says, so if you remember when we were in Limbo last time, Strahd attached himself to my soul, right? He gave me a body that attached himself to my soul, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he went back to Limbo, and now I don't have Strahd with me anymore, which means that he must have disconnected it with me, which means that he's stuck back in Limbo. Or Barovia, for that matter.
Jesse goes and makes another deal with the Barovia people. Then y'all can just repeat the whole process again.
Because based off of what you're telling me, it seems like he felt that you guys didn't want him to talk. Like, you didn't want him to be here. You wanted me to be here, and he felt guilty. He felt bad, and he felt scared that he was going to lose this freedom that he newly discovered.
I mean, yeah, we were worried about you because we hadn't seen you in a while, but I didn't want to. We didn't want to give him up as well. Y'all need y'all own separate bodies.
Sarah nods, and he says, yeah, you're right. It's definitely not that simple, though.
Freaking
Let's just merge Josie and Strahd together, and they can be the ultimate vampire.
be fucking
You
damned.
stupid.
I'll fucking figure out a fucking way. She's transitioning from like sadness to like sad anger, I guess.
Leon shows up and is like, I can invent a robotic body. Just give me 2
Oh,
days.
Leon, get out of here. Get out.
No,
Get
it'll
out.
be
Leave.
robots.
Saren says, let's go back to the palace and we'll figure something out.
Yeah, let's go back to the class. Luna just gives him a little side
I'm
hug and
sorry.
she smiles.
I'll never get
Like,
over
I'm glad to
Luna
have you back.
going like, I'm gonna die. No!
I'm gonna die. No, not like this. She
That
has
was-
like this idea that she's gonna die like super heroic. So every time she's about to die, it's not heroic. She gets sad.
That was so funny. That was so like desperate. I lost it.
You guys walk in the palace doors and you all see Saren standing before you.
Josie's like, what the fuck?
I'm back, but at what cost? We've
Saren
lost our
says, hi, so I'm back.
It looks like y'all got kicked to the fucking curb. What the fuck happened?
Luna's like bleeding. She's like, her suit's all messed up. She's like, we made a mistake.
Yeah, Sabor's face is like all tear stained and shit, and she's
Okay.
like sweaty a little bit, probably.
Josie like goes up to all like 3 of them and is like, okay, first let's clean you all up.
I don't have time for that. We have to get
Saren
Strahd back.
says, Sharon's like, Strahd's in Limbo.
What?
I don't have time for that. We have to
Sabor bursts back out into tears. She's like, ah!
Josie's like, Sabor, it's okay. Take a deep breath. You remember your breathing exercises, right, Sabor?
I don't have time for this. We have to
Whatever.
If not, we're all gonna die.
Saren says,
Shush.
so I think I could feel like what Strahd was feeling and everything in his thoughts. And I think what he thought is that his mom coming here and, taking over the gang and all that shit was his fault. And he thought that you guys didn't like him, because you guys didn't treat him the best. No offense to you guys, love you. And he thought that you guys would prefer to have me over him, so he left.
My God, that man has some issues.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is a trip for us. For this, really.
He says,
Really?
he says, however, I don't know where he went, and I don't know that you guys are going to be able to locate him.
I don't think so either. I mean, I would
He
say
wouldn't have
still.
went back to
I'll fucking find him.
Barovia.
I'll fucking find him.
And also, Limbo's dangerous right now.
Very.
I mean, the only person who's capable is maybe me, Lucian, only because I've studied the place. And because he can come back and
Oh,
forth.
and Taryn says also we ran into Abaddon.
Who's that?
These are big guys. Static person.
He's the static dude.
Oh my god.
Guess
So
what? He
That's
looks and
his
sounds
name.
like Leaf.
Abaddon.
wow, that's oh my god. I need a book or something. We gotta write this shit down.
Leaf walks up and he says, "I heard my name."
I got scared for a second because I forgot we said Leaf, and I was like, Abaddon?
And Josie's like, oh my god. Y'all gonna explain to Leaf what happened in the dark something dark?
Probably.
So you have a corruption brother.
Well, I mean, I knew he already knew he was like corruption magic as Shamil described to Leaf, so he
He
knows that.
looks like your twin. And he sounds just like you.
And his name is Abaddon.
Leaf blinks and he says, "Ooh, that's problematic."
Yeah,
And-
there's a lot of like family issues going on right
And he is so evil and so not cool. He says hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think I want to hide from him.
I think it's a too bad situation.
Okay. So we want to get Strahd back, but we also need to go to war with Zoray, and we also need to deal with the Raven Queen. We also need to deal with Limbo Hole.
During you guys discussing this, Alora actually does run up and hug Saren.
I think if like honestly, it's in a public place. There's no hiding anything at this point.
Yeah, not really.
No, there's no need to hide this kind of information from everybody.
Everyone blinks and says, "Wait, so Strahd's gone?"
Yes, and that's the bad part. We need him back ASAP. We're not going to win unless we have Strahd here.
He's a deciding factor.
He is!
Alora doesn't seem very convinced. She says, "Is it a bad thing that he's gone?"
Well, considering how he's also a very strong.
Oh no! I
Josie-
know she did not just say that.
Well, Josie knows the logic behind it because Allura doesn't take fancy to Strahd. You know what I mean?
You
So
also
she's like
have to take into account that she was also stuck in Barovia a lot longer than you guys were.
with Strahd.
Also, Stabor doesn't care.
Yeah, Josie
Luna's
cares though.
Luna's like, well,
good.
okay, listen. I told him, I don't necessarily like him, but we need him, and he's a crucial part of this team, and without him, we will not win. He knows his mom better than everybody. He's strong, and we need him just as much as we need Saren.
If he knows as per se the useful side of Strahd, if he gets taken by the Abaddon or someone like Mistress Evadine or whatever, or his mom, you're basically dealing with a vampire who's 10 times who knows what a vampire is. I am just a sub vampire.
Yes. However, you are not taking into account, I suppose, that he is a bad person. He did in fact try to kill multiple of us, and he actually completed the job on some of us.
He literally did, I know.
And
I would know, trust me.
I would also
what is that? Sorry.
I would also like to mention, isn't he kind of a wild card? Like, doesn't he kind of do reckless shit all of the time?
Well, in that logic, so is Sabora.
Honestly, so does Luna.
Luna's like, what? Anyway, listen, I don't like Strahd.
However, Sabora has never killed one of us, and Luna has never killed one of us. Strahd has.
That's about to change.
No, Sabora. Luna's like grabbing Sabora's like, no.
Yeah, Josie's like, Samora.
Go outside.
Yeah, so Josie's like, let's take a step outside, Samora.
Okay, I guess it's just between me and her now.
Saren's with you. He says, Alora, I understand where you're coming from. However, Strahd is not a bad person. A lot of the things that he did were not because he wanted to do them, but because he had to do them. And then
Yeah,
Laura
if
said,
anyone is really gonna know Strahd, it's gonna be Saren.
I'm sorry,
and
it's Josie being in Barovia that one time. She literally killed the whole population.
Alora says, does that make it any better for what he did? And Saren says, no. However, who are you or me or anyone else to judge whether or not Strahd can or can't be redeemed?
I'm sorry, example fucking Leon who just got exposed his
Yep.
fucking criminal backstory.
And Saren says, I would also like to mention, Alora, that not to blame you or anything, a big reason he did this was because of you.
Yo, Luna's gonna step in like, whoa,
God.
yo, Saren,
I'm
what the
blowing
fuck did you
up.
just say to
I'm
your
blowing
girlfriend just
up.
now?
Oh my
Saren, get
God.
out. Saren,
Oh
get
my
out.
God.
Luna's like,
Oh
Saren,
my
get out,
God.
get out,
Oh
get
my
out,
God.
get out, get out.
And Alora takes a breath and she nods and says, okay, I'll take that.
Oh my God.
God, Saren, what the
He
fuck
ate
is wrong with
that.
you?
She says,
Oh my God.
however, she says, when you ultimately get Strahd back and he ultimately betrays you and your family, do not come crying to me. And she turns and walks away.
I'm sorry. She definitely hits him with his cape, with her cape.
Luna, fucking, she looks at him and she literally smacks his shoulders like, and I thought I said stupid shit. What the fuck is? Why would you say that?
They're
What's wrong with you?
siblings. Stupid. They're parallels.
No, we're not related.
Saren like scratches his head and he's like, I'm not really sure.
I
Oh my
mean,
God, you're so lucky she still looks at you after that. What is wrong with you? You
He
don't say
says,
that to someone you like.
he thinks for a moment and he's like, I don't know, I feel very protective, I guess is the word, over Strahd.
oh,
Oh,
Well, I mean, I don't like him, but he's okay. I mean, not really.
He
He's a
says,
part
but
of this
it's
team.
different. He's like, Luna, you know it's different. When my soul was tied to yours and we were with each other 24/7 a day, we got really close.
We did.
And, you know, I was in the same state with Strahd for basically just as long.
oop, 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 oop.
And I
Right.
understand every single circumstance for why he did anything. I know his entire backstory. Like, I know everything about him. And I know that he is not an inherently bad person.
All right. Well,
And he
you know
has
what?
done bad things. And the facts is that Alora was being rude to him because Alora's mad of the things that he did when he had no power to control what he was doing.
This is good. I think Sabora comes. I mean, I think Josie brings Sabora back inside.
yeah,
She's
she's
like,
probably
literally.
now.
Yeah, she's like, Josie's like, you good, Sabora?
I think so.
We'll solve this together, okay? We'll figure something out.
She feels better.
Instantly after Mommy said that, Mommy's like, we do this together, and Sabora's like, yes.
Yes.
Saren says that he thinks the best option is to go to the
What is that? What is Mary? Please. What
I
is
see.
that?
I see. I've been staring at it.
I'm saving that. Give me that.
Not I. Saren says that I think we should go visit the creators of Limbo and see if they can help us locate Strahd.
Yes.
Mhm.
However, I do know that Eliana wants to have a meeting with us, so we should probably go attend that.
Let us attend.
Okay.
Okay, you guys go to this meeting. And Eliana, she says, okay, so hi everyone. Welcome to this meeting, part 2. As we know, we have acquired more villains to face. Yay! So our top priority is to continue looking for the time stones, because if we fix that, then we can resolve everything. All of the bad guys
Literally.
don't get like swooped back up. Minus a few, but we can deal with those. We just need to deal with the big ones.
Yes.
And Kira says, actually, I have an update on the time stones.
Oh.
We were looking into them and what they could do and everything and how they differ from the ones from our realm. And we believe one of the time stones must be with the last dark gift because we seem to have forgotten who they are, and that is an effect the time stones can have. Not sure where the last one is, but he probably has one. The dark gift. So if that's helpful to you guys.
Oh shit. Well, actually, that is very helpful.
And
Mhm.
Eliana says, yeah, not much is really written on them, so they're kind of hard to track. But you know, this is a start. And Lucian says, also, I know we are currently missing Strahd, but we also need to find a loophole to save both Saren and Strahd, because when we close the limbo hole, it's gonna take them right back into it.
Robotics.
And Kira says, well, you guys already have them separated, which is beneficial because we can imbue each of their souls with soul magic. So when you guys close this limbo hole, it would deter their souls from getting sucked back into the limbo a
They
bit.
would have bodies again, basically.
Yeah, so they need to have bodies and they need to have something that ties their soul to this realm. It's still not going to be like without fail, but we can look into it some more and see if we can figure something out.
Yeah.
And Eliana says, okay, is there anything else anyone wants to add, ask, mention, or explore while we're here?
Leon's like, Ludo, we gotta check the ants. No, I was kidding. I was kidding.
Luna's like,
I was
I'm
kidding.
happy to have Siren back. She just smiles.
Saren?
Bro, she always calls
Saren.
Saren Siren, bro. Your son is Siren. Saren is your brother.
So bad. So
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, and Saren might want to tell everyone about Abaddon.
Oh no, I think everyone already heard because we were
Yeah,
talking
you
publicly
guys,
about
you
it.
guys talk about Abaddon, and everyone takes it into account. But if he's in limbo, there's not much they can do about it right now.
Yeah.
Jesse's like, watch this speed run Limbo, and she just fucking super speeds to the
And Eliana says, and I know that you guys want to go save Strahd, and we can do that tomorrow as well, but some of us are going to have to go and deal with Prolifian, Zare.
Josie and Leon automatically have to be a part of that team because they're both undead. Because they're immune to the effects of the fucking Z Arcana or E Arcana or EP
LZ.
Arcana.
LZ,
Yeah. LZ Arcana.
leader Zare, yeah.
Yeah, so they both are automatically part of the team.
She says, we'll figure out teams in the morning. She says, however, there's going to be one team to go retrieve Strahd, and there's going to be another team to go deal with Zare.
Man, no Strahd to help Leon and Josie.
I know, that's fucked up. That's
Now
fucked up.
it's just the two siblings, the two last blood Ildashires going in there. Because they're stupid little fools, and Sabor's just gonna be watching Josie as he's walking along. Either because they're both undead.
She's just gonna watch mommy leave, and she's gonna be like, "I'm all alone."
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Also, if you didn't know, the LZ Arcana mineral stands for Leader Zare's Arcana mineral, quite literally.
I know.
No idea.
Zare's poor. Zare headcanon. He's poor at naming things.
He's very poor at naming things.
He's like America. America that sucks at naming shit.
And is there anything else you guys want to say or do before your characters go rest for the night?
Because did Leon finish the fucking bionic eye?
He sure did, and you can actually go give it to your mans.
Leon invented robotics. He's the first robotics team.
Shut up.
You take the bionic eye to Archeon, right?
Yeah, he's like, this is not much, and maybe not the best time, or maybe the best time to hand it, but I made something invention-wise. Not a potion. not toxic gas.
What is it?
I call it robotics.
Your
So-
mom.
Your mom.
He says.
funny.
He says.
blow up.
What are robotics?
I'm not sure. Just something that does with metals and parts that can move and do magic, I guess.
Okay, cool. Okay,
So I made an eye.
nice.
He's like, what the fuck?
Well, what's the eye for?
Well, you lost your eye, so
You made it
this
for me?
Yeah.
Aw, give me it.
Come back to me.
I'm like, bleh.
Yeah, he's like, it's like that cool like robotic eye where it's like, I don't know how to describe it. I have to find it online. I'm gonna find a picture online.
Do you have it in your hand?
Yeah.
Archeon zoinks it and he walks over to a mirror and he puts it in.
The people
Backwards.
with fake eyes are funny. Anyway.
Um,
Just bully the same with people.
I'm pretty sure. Never mind.
and when he puts it in, when he puts the fake eye in, there are these like wires that you had made that connect to his nerves. And so it connects itself to his nerves and everything, and he can see through this eye again.
Oh my god. Leon
Shit.
Leon got the intelligence magically, but now he only has 0 brain cells for the next week.
And yeah, so now your boy can see again.
Leon's like, you wouldn't believe the amount of times I got electrocuted. He's like, what? And then Leon's like,
What's the eye look like?
I gotta find it.
Laser.
Pew!
It looks like a completely normal, regular eye, but
No,
secretly
send
it
the
shoots
eye from Binding
lasers.
of Isaac. That big
God,
eye.
Oh my
No!
god.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Go send it, Kiara. Send it.
Hold on.
I want something cool, but like all of these are really creepy. Fucking eyes.
Send a really bad one.
I will if I find a really bad one, I'll send it.
Well, yeah. Like, I just want to see a really bad one.
Yeah, no, I'll send a really bad one because I'll think it's funny. So of course I'm gonna share it with y'all.
I'll think it's funny.
I know.
I'm doing it right now.
You go find the Binding of Isaac eye, please. It's gonna take. Honestly, Mary, I don't know. Like, I want it to definitely have a gold iris.
Hold on. I got you. You gotta look up anime characters with fake
Yeah,
eyes.
anime and mechanical eyes.
My tummy making noises.
Well, maybe I'm gonna make noises with you.
Ah!
Oh my gosh,
Dang.
you ever seen the movie? Oh my gosh.
That gave me whiplash, Jack.
What? No, that Kiara sent that.
What? No,
Wait,
not
actually-
that.
You ever seen Code
What you
Geass?
said.
What did I say?
I already forgot.
I'm
already
thinking something like the one that I sent.
Where did you
Kind
send?
of, yeah, kind of like that, but like
Yeah,
it's
like
not
that.
white.
That's
it's
when
not,
it's about to fire though. Like that's
but
when
it's
it's about
not
to
white.
shoot something.
It's like black around the whites of the eye.
Wait, can his eye shoot lasers?
Oh,
Yeah.
like Tokyo Ghoul? I'm thinking Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, it's basically like that what Mary sent, but it's gold instead of that purple, and then also the whites of the eyes is black. It's black.
Oh my gosh, she's terrifying to look at. Shit,
Oh, no,
he's
it's
gonna be
like-
rough to look at.
Cool as fuck. If anything, Leon's like, you wouldn't believe the times amount of times I blew up the lab and like electrocuted myself. And then Arkin's like, what? And he's like, nothing.
I will say that when it's not doing anything, it looks normal. It's just gold eye.
Gold
Yeah.
eye.
Yeah.
Gold eyes.
Leon's like, I'm gonna have to maintain it though, so you'd have to take it out at certain times.
And
It's kind of
so now
They get an
Archeon
upgrade.
has one gold eye and one blue eye.
Hot.
Wow.
good
That
ass.
boy blew up.
Is there anything
Leon's
else you
like-
guys want to do?
Josie, how's Lucian doing?
Stressed?
Fair enough. I think everyone's stressed, really.
Luna's just been she almost lost her brother. She also met like a demon thing. And as a human, she's like, damn. This
I
is
know
literally
Lathander
it.
is so pissed at Josie right now. It's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
so
it's
funny.
still cloudy outside,
It's
dude.
gonna be so funny when Josie goes up there and Lathander's like, "Why'd you do that?" And I was like, "You're just gonna make it 10 times worse if you just kept holding it back."
You're just a stupid ass.
It'll be the worst conversation alive.
And does everyone go to sleep for the night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In your sleep, Josie, you have a dream.
Oh no.
And
Oh, who posts my news on Twitter.com?
you
Oh
see
no.
Lucian's death.
Huh?
You see Lucian's death in your dream. And
Oh,
you don't
no.
see you don't know what killed him or anything. You just see him die and you hear the words. And that's for you being Lathander's son.
Oh. Char. Char.
And that's where we're gonna end the session today.
Oh my god.
Char. Char.